doing? What are you doing? What? You never light a cigar that way.
Yo, it's the Shadow Smokers Legion, fun, family, and smoke. Rockin' with Phoenix fresh rhymes, they stronger than no. About to break it off with the illest of crews, led by the man Tony Wang, making his vision come true. Now let me take you on a ride. We got love for cigars, from the east to the west, only the brightest of stars. I screen in the scene, little guy with the shop, shadow gazing around. You know it ain't gonna stop. Cigar mechanic don't panic when he's repping his brand. Escadillo and more, smooth as sticks in the land. Hashimoto's around, jumping live in the chats. Asian orange and more, his button's famous in fact. Cigars, pipes, whiskey, coffee, and more. Turbo jetting around, Tim with the dopest of pours. What's that? Huh? One wheel and reviews? Martin in the house, sharing the latest smoke news. Need to pick me up? Get to Southeast US. Bob and Chief in the mix, you know they saying God bless. We got that journey, voyage, private blends for the crew. Celebrating with coins, repping that dope swag too. Now I'm about to sign off, you know it's time for that audit. Light up the group with my post, you know I'll rock it with socket. But remember y'all, Legion, it lives with a passion. From a man in the shadows, hey yo, the SoySauce Assassin. So cut it, light it, love the smoke from your region. After all we connect, it's through the power of Legion.
Okay. Hey guys, Tony the SoySauceAssassin. Few minutes early. That's because I figure everybody's already waiting, right? So, let me bring up another page first. I gotta make sure I have all the pages open. You know, somebody messaged me, I never get them. So, today we have Daniel Martin on the other side, and of course the window capture is not working, so we just add it again. Try it again. You know, just add it in there. Here we go. So yeah, he's on today. I don't know if Albert's gonna join us, but Hashimoto will not make it tonight. And just looking through the chat room, we have Jen Wilcox. He's been like #1 for the last, I don't know, 15 shows, 20 shows. It's crazy. He's on every single. He literally, I think he just sits at home Saturday night. You know, 8:45, and just look at it, the phone, and as soon as the notification comes out, he boom, and he probably have like a preset already set up where he presses one button, automatically says hi everybody, well what's up Legion, or hi, or you know, all that kind of message preset it for him to just done. He's the first one of everybody to join the show nowadays. I don't know. And then we have Joseph Woodruff, and we have Juan. And we have Sherry. Sherry, we have big issues. Sherry, we have big issues. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that issue in a second. And we have Quake, of course. And scan down. And Joe Sparaccio and Cigar Show Tim. Okay. So, I had a really busy, tough week. Right? This is the week where everybody says, I can't do something for you for like this week. Every time I demand something, I wanted something to done and all that stuff, it's either done in a way that I don't want or done wrong. Okay, this is the week. Okay, and everything that I want to get done, you know, like hopefully get done, it's either delayed or you know, something happens to it. Something is gonna happen to it. So now we start a week. You know, we basically was looking at how many people wants the glass, how many people wants hey Brendan, the cutter. You know, and for that, you guys, if we're gonna add more cutter in there, this I don't know if it ever gonna happen again. This thing drive me almost nuts this week. You know what could drive a perfect guy that's working, like, you know, really getting to work insane, is that when you're packing stuff and you're counting among how many of these you have to send out, and you realize that you're short by one. That drive me crazy. I'm like looking everywhere. Where's like how did that work? How did that math worked out? You know, like I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I was like, what? So, okay, here we go. Boom. I was like, short by 1? You gotta be kidding me. Short by 1? And I was looking everywhere. Upstairs, downstairs, all over the place. In the end, I forgot I already packed the stuff for Albert Irvin. And I left his box somewhere else. And that was in there. It took me all day. It took me all day looking for it. And I just, you know, in the end, I go, okay, that's where it is. That's, you know, it drives me crazy. Right? And then, obviously, and I'll try to do, oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, how did you get that? Did you go see Tim or something?
Tim came and saw me, bro.
Oh, see, that's what it is. That's what it is. So
I got my other one too.
So
Here's my other one.
So you're probably one of the guys. Yeah, here we go. You're probably one of the guys that I have beef with, a big beef with. Right? and let me explain, okay? So I went through a real tough week, you know, and you know, drive myself crazy, and even missed a call from Cigar Mechanic. And I call him back. He just texts me back, "Can't talk, bro." And then he never calls me back. I was like, what's going on?
No. I did call you back. It went straight to voicemail, but you can understand that I've been in meetings.
Really? You're not the only one. You're not the only one.
But I'm the only one that's been in meetings.
You know, I'm in the meeting too. And in fact, when you called me, I was on the meeting. So I actually say, hey, 1 second, guys. Well, let's pause it here. I have a phone call I need to return right now. And I call back and it's like, nope, goes to the message. I was like, you know what's really funny is because right before you, a few minutes ago, Evan actually accidentally called me. So that's the second time we're saying, hey, let's pause for a second. Let me check what's going on. So yeah,
I get it.
Yeah. Crazy week. And then now, biggest beef ever. All right. Ash Queen got her coffee. Hashimoto probably getting his coffee soon or whatever. And Michael got his coffee. You probably got the 4 sample too.
Yeah, I kind of did.
I still have not even smelled the package. Big beef right here.
It smells good.
How dare the post office? Shouldn't I receive it first? Everybody else gets it before me.
Patience is a virtue.
Not for me. It's one virtue I don't have. So that drove me crazy. I was like, yeah, I can understand it's not Tim's fault, but still. I could have been drinking nice coffee today. Instead, I had to drink some passion fruit green tea. That was horrible. And I was out today all day. Another thing that drove me crazy is they decided to change highway exit numbers.
What?
They changed the highway exit number on the entire Interstate 90.
Aren't they based on mile markers?
They now they are. Before they were not.
Oh.
So, before my house gets off exit number 13 or 14, all right? Both will get to my house. Now, it's exit number 117.
Well, now you know.
Exit number 117, and before that was the exit number, like, you could, okay, so you missed let's say if you missed that exit, your next exit is like 150 or something like that. It's not 118. It's by mileage. So, what? And the first exit is exit 3. Where's exit 1?
Why is there 33 miles between your exits?
Because there's nothing in between. It's so long. Have you been to New York? You never. So, if you drive from Massachusetts to New York, you'll realize that there's a huge gap, gigantic gap, almost like 50, 60 mile gap between exit 7 or 8.
I thought it was 33.
Huh?
Yeah, I thought it was.
No, but I'm exit 13.
I thought you were exit 117.
Yeah, now it's called 117.
Oh, okay.
Now it's by
That makes
miles.
more-
Before it's
That makes
by
more
exit.
sense. Yeah, that makes more sense.
It doesn't make sense. Why will you do it by miles?
Because that's what everybody else does it by.
Yeah, that's what the rest of the country does.
How is that help? How is that
Because
help
then
to
you-
tell me, like, you know, it's like you drive, you know, you should be able to expect that, you know, right next to exit 14, it's gotta be exit 13 or 15.
No, it's based on the mile marker.
No. That's not, that doesn't help you to tell what's going on, like which exit you missed, you know. You don't even know if you missed the exit in between. You just know how far you went.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
No, because you need to know if you missed the exit. You wouldn't even know that if it's by mile. How do you know if you missed the exit if it's by mile?
Because you don't get to your destination.
Yeah.
Well, no shit.
Because you're at exit 150.
Either way, you'll get to your destination. You just have to turn around, but you need to know if you passed it.
Yeah, but if you're not at 117 and you're at 150, then you know you already passed 117 and you got to turn around and go back.
What?
If you're looking for exit 117 and you come up on exit 150, you know you've gone
But
too
you
far.
don't
Turn
even,
around
you
and go
won't
back.
even know if there's an exit 117 because it's by mile. Like you won't
But
even
you
know.
can-
You just know that, you know, somewhere there might be a 117, 118, 119. You don't know. Is
No,
there an exit between 117 and 119? You don't know.
Yeah, but you should know because you have the mile markers. If you're driving
Yeah.
along and you see mile marker 118, you know you went too far.
No, but you don't know if there's an exit in between. You don't know when's the next exit.
Well, that's what the big green sign is for that says, hey, next exit in 2.5 miles.
They're
No, that
not
makes sense.
always right in front of you. Like I say, when you're driving on Route 90, the sign sometimes doesn't appear for a long time.
Well, the mile markers will appear every mile.
But that doesn't tell you if there's an exit in between that you missed. Right?
Here, I'll break this up. Should I join the cool club?
You should join
Yes.
the cool club.
You should join the cool
Well,
club.
Daniel
'Cause,
Martin
you
didn't
know-
get to, but
Because you know, I may or may not have purchased the last box of Sojourn from Little Guy Cigar Shop.
for now.
For now, yes.
Hashtag Tim's fault.
I love it.
That's the only time you'll get that one on me.
You said you admitted to it, you know? Since you admitted to it. So yeah, I was devastated for not getting the coffee today. But, however, that gives a chance for Michael, Brendan, and Sherry to try it this week. And when I try it next week, we can compare notes. Let's compare notes.
Yeah, I got it.
Have you drank all 4 of them yet?
No, bro,
I
I
have.
got it. I got
Oh.
it yesterday. Today.
Yep.
When did I get it, Tim? Yesterday? Today?
Yesterday at like lunchtime.
Yeah, that time.
Oh, so you're slacking.
No, my wife went to work this morning, so there wasn't any coffee waiting for me.
That's funny.
Sherry say, "Ooh, Tim with the dopest pores." Yeah, dopest of pores. Yeah. It's in the song.
I'll take
it's in
it.
The song. Yeah,
I'll
it's
take
in the
it.
song. Yeah.
I'm gonna try this blend from you, Tim.
That's a
Oh,
good one.
perfect.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
That's actually pretty good. Sugar free too.
that's why I wanted it.
Should I light my cigar with the pledge lighter too?
Ah, show off. Show
Yeah.
off.
And I'm gonna put my drink on my cigar mechanic coaster.
That's nice, actually. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So that design that I have for the like a steel design last time I was talking about, like I'll try to make something cut out of steel. I sent it to a someone that does those things. It literally says, "Dude, your graph suck. We have to tweak it a lot." So I'll get back to you next week.
I like it.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll get back to you next
Very
week.
good.
I'm not even gonna give you a quote because I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, that's what's going on right now.
Hey Tim, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Are you gonna smoke that cigar down to the nub?
I am.
I knew it.
I am gonna smoke
I
it down
knew
to
it.
the nub,
I knew it.
and then I may light up another one tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
I knew it.
Take it down to the nub again.
Then you can smoke that one on down to the nub.
I knew it. It's like, why would Brendan ask Tim a question if they just talk?
That's funny
follow-
because everybody. Well, and we saw each other for what, maybe 10 minutes yesterday.
Maybe, yeah, and that's only because I had to run back inside and get whatever else it was for you. The thing I already forgot that I gave you. What did I give? Oh, the Oasis thing.
Yeah, the Oasis.
Oh my god. Anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on with the coffee bean. All the Alishan coffee bean is over at Tim's place now. I don't have them.
Yep.
So it's off my
I got
hands
it.
now. It's out him now. So that part of it is done.
And
And
Tony,
then we
don't
have
worry.
the-
I only over roasted the first half of the batch, so you only lost about $400.
Oh,
Just kidding.
And that's the stuff he sent you.
My wife actually asked about it. She's like, "What have you been spending your money on lately?" I was like, making swag, and yeah, coffee beans." And she's like, "How much is the coffee beans?" I was like, "You don't want to know."
Just the right amount.
And they're over roasted now, so it's gonna taste like Starbucks.
You know, it's really like, even if you over roast it, it will just be a little bit more bitter. It's,
Yeah,
because I'm pretty
Starbucks.
sure Tim, when he cooking and he like, roasting it, all of a sudden hear the second crack, you're like, oh shit, I went too far. But then that would actually take a while before you reach the second crack. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, depending
I-
on the region of the bean and where it's coming from, yeah, I won't go into coffee roasting nerdism
Please.
on all of you.
Please.
You're welcome, Brandon.
Plus,
but yeah, no,
I did send everybody a picture of how it should look like, the color and depth should look like. Certain, you can't just compare notes. Don't do it. Even though it kind of does still cook after you take it out.
Oh yeah, it's still, you have to warm it down or cool it down. That was really smart. Warm it down. You've got to cool it down really quickly, otherwise it continues to roast and you can easily get past where it's supposed to be.
My wife actually asked me this. She's like, "Why didn't you just keep some and roast it in the house?" I was like, "You do not want to smell that shit. If you ever roast coffee before, you don't want to smell that shit. It smells great
Yeah, don't ever do
afterward.
it roast.
It smells great in the beginning and after. It doesn't smell during. Right? During it smells horrible. Smells like
Yeah,
somebody burned some shit. But yeah,
It smells like really bad burnt popcorn.
yeah, it just smells like burnt stuff. But yeah, I wonder what would happen if you roast coffee and smoking cigar at the same time. Would it tint the cigar?
Yeah, because your smell.
I don't know. Like, if you retrohale your cigar is strong enough, you might be able to cover that up. Brendan, did you like that design? What do you think?
Of the sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there now.
You like it? You like that design?
Yeah, I'm just wondering why I didn't get one from you.
Well, because it's quicker if I just give him a whole batch. He can give it to anybody. He's closer to you.
The mailman does not discriminate against who's closer to who.
It does, because I'm further
cool.
away, so Sherry got it first. Right?
Yeah,
You're
that was
closer, so you
hilarious.
get it first.
I'm like, hey, Tony, did you get your coffee? And he goes, no.
No.
And I go, oh, Sherry did. And then I track and I was like, oh, Michael did. And he's like, stop telling me these things.
Well, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brandon was personally delivered, but Hashimoto's wasn't supposed to be there until Monday. Now it's Tuesday. So at least, Tony's not the only one that was delayed.
Yeah, like, Teen Agent Orange doesn't get it, That's how it is. But it does look amazing from the picture Sherry posted, because those coffee, the color, the sheen in the bag make me want to drink coffee right away. And I literally held back thinking that I might get it today. I did not drink any coffee today.
That's a bummer.
Yeah,
Well, then,
bad
and
choice.
Monday you're in for a
Bad
treat.
choice, Tony. Bad choice, Tony.
Yeah, but now you're going to be making at least like 4 espressos when they do get delivered, because you're knowing you're going to try each one the first day.
Yes, I will.
Look at you.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
probably
it
true.
right. You got it right.
He's gonna get it on Wednesday, and that Wednesday Night Live is just gonna be out of control.
Yeah, I'll be like, yes!
I'm just-
Tony's gonna be all He's gonna be
Tony-
Caucasian.
Hey guys, this is SoySauceAssassin.
That's Max
Soy sauce
Hedges.
Caucasian. He's gonna be like Hammy.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that for sure. I know. You know what? I usually drink that much coffee at home anyway to stay awake. I do drink, but I gap it out. You know, because having two cup of coffee a day is very healthy for you. It actually regulates your body pretty nicely. So having 2 more, yeah, a little bit overboard, but
A little overregulated.
Yeah, if I have 2 cups in the morning, it definitely helps regulate
Yes.
By lunch.
within the hour.
within the hour, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know, having
Yeah.
it regulate in the morning is very good.
Yeah, because then you can wash your ass. Just wash your ass.
Just wash your ass. Could I just wash
Well,
your
Tony-
ass?
You'll notice when you oh, I was supposed to show this when I first got on. There we go. Point check. I'll make sure I'm good. But you'll notice actually with the 4 different blends that you get, even though they all went to the same level, there's some different shading because of the regions that the beans came from. So it'll be interesting. I looked at them and I was like, wait, that one doesn't look like it's enough. And then of course I'm checking temperature, so it's the exact same. But I was like, oh, beans. Yep, they respond differently. It's like
magical
tobacco.
fruit.
But it's like tobacco. Some burns, you know, depending on where on the plant the leaf is and all the kind of stuff, it varies.
How much would the SSL coffee blend go for? That depends which one. All right.
$1 million.
$1 million bajillion gazillion dollars.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes,
it depends
as a-
on the bean, right? It depends on the bean and, you know, the cost of it and all that stuff. But it will be reasonable. I guarantee it. So, you know,
Yeah, I
I'm not
can
even the one that's
guarantee
selling
it won't be
it,
more
but I'm going to say I'm guaranteeing it. So,
Yeah, well, and then I can guarantee you it's not going to cost more than any of my seasonal blends. So my seasonal blends right now for a 12-ounce bag sell for $15 a bag. I can guarantee you, especially if you pay attention and see that there's a discount code, it will be less than that.
yeah. So,
What?
what?
Discount code?
Me like discount code. Yeah.
And it's
You
posted
sure?
in all the places Brendan doesn't like to go. Discord.
Oh, God.
It's literally in Discord, in the specific page on its own. Okay, so
That is a
if you go to
terrible,
Discord, go to
terrible,
affiliated link. It's right.
terrible platform.
Like, hey,
Yes.
people loved it. It blew up today. Literally, I went out and I came back. Everybody was chatting there today.
Bro,
Everybody,
like I went on there, like what was it? The other day I was sitting here, I was actually I was working and just getting a ton of stuff done, and I was like, oh, cool. Like Hashimoto and I were on there the other day, just chatting while we were working. I kept checking the freaking live chat. Nobody was in there. Like every time I popped in, it was empty. I was like, oh, well, this
yeah.
is
Well,
handy.
just see, Brendan, when you are working, some other people are also working.
Bro, when I'm working, most people are sleeping. So,
Amen. Yep.
No.
I can vouch for that.
See, if other people are sleeping while you're working, there are 2 people that will be love to join you. It's called James and Jeff.
yeah, like I said, there was nobody in there. I don't want to hang out and talk to James.
I guess I've never figured it out. I think it's pain.
It is. There's nothing to figure out, dude.
No, you
Well,
already did. It's a pain.
Could we get a subscription with the SSL coffee? You probably could. You know, I'm
Yes.
pretty sure Tim can set you up for it.
Yes. So my
But to be
subscription
fair on that
service-
whole thing about Discord,
it's okay, Galbert.
sorry.
Go ahead. I wasn't talking.
Go ahead, James.
No, it's the delay I get it
Go
out. No, it's all good. I'm just giving you a hard time because I can.
Tim's
Yeah,
thinking my line. It's okay. I wasn't talking.
I know, right? Yeah, you're not rubbing off on me at all. But no, the subscription service that I have, whether it's 2 bags a week, which someone named Joseph Woodruff may already be getting, shout out to him, and some other people have signed up for it too. But with the subscription, you can get 2 bags a week, 2 bags a month, 4 bags a week, 4 bags a month. But yes, the SSL will be an option to throw into that subscription service.
Yeah, literally today on the way back, my wife asked me about that. Said, "Have you guys named the coffee yet?" I was like, "No." It's like, "Did you came out with an idea?" I was like, "No." She's like, "No, naming something is the hardest thing." I was like, "No shit, that's why I haven't named it yet. Gotta drink it first before we name it, you know." But yeah, it's exciting. I think Tim will probably work it out. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, when all that information is ready, all of you will get pricing, characteristic of the coffee, the name, and other stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys will get it. But of course, Cigar Mechanic already got to try it, or being able to try it, and kind of like have some serious beef about that. You know, because I like to be the first one, and I never get to be the first one when it comes to.
I'll
Legend
wait,
nowadays.
Tony. I'll wait. You tell me when you get yours and you try it, and then I will try mine. I'll let it rest and I'll wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Just for you. So you can be the first one. At least between us, you can be the first one. I'm sure that Tim's already tried it though.
I have tried all 4 blends, and I already have my favorite, but I will reserve my response until other people have tried that.
But,
the
but
blends.
also I had to give big prop to Brendan, because without him helping, none of you guys who did not get the cutter were able to order more, because I don't know how. All right, he actually had to call, and he literally is like, "Hey, wait a second, let me call," and he called and he got it to work. So, yeah, for those people who is looking for a cutter, thanks to Brendan, he got it worked out. Even though I gotta tell you guys, it's gonna take a while. All
It's
of you guys
gonna
have
take
to
a
wait.
little while.
It's gonna take a while. Okay.
And that's
Yeah,
because of the people you work with.
Okay. Yeah, blame it on me. Blame it on me. If somebody that I work with, they would have had it here yesterday. Okay. I would have
Maybe
called their mom just to make it work.
Maybe I need to find out who we're working with, and then I can turn you on to them, and we'll get this stuff done.
Literally, I will call them and start
I-
screaming in like really bad accent Chinese with an English accent, right? And then say, "I need to talk to your mom right now." And they're like, "Wait, you don't know my mom?" And I start naming names. Your mom this, and until I get one, okay? And then he probably like, "I would never work with Brendan again."
I know your mom, Ching Pong Wang. He's gonna start throwing a bunch of dishes
Yeah,
around.
right. It's like I'm gonna name something. I know one of them I knew. But yeah. Okay. You know what's really funny is today we're driving and then the Mortal Kombat music came up. You guys know which one I'm talking about, right? The Mortal Kombat music. My wife was like, even if you say your name in there will work, because like Yu Wang sounds like Liu Kang. I was like, what the hell?
That's funny.
All right,
Albert,
you
you
get
were-
back to Discord now.
So what?
Yeah,
I want to get back to Discord.
No, hold on. Before you get to Discord, I want to get it before he leaves. Hey, Mike Clark. Quick is looking for a ashtray because I think Juan posted one of your ashtray. Super hot. Get in touch. Anyway, next. Go ahead, Albert.
All right, cool. But he's on the phone. Brandon's on the phone. So
That's
I can't-
okay. It's my show, not Brendan's show. It's okay.
No, but it's about him. Brandon, Discord worked, brother.
Discord worked.
Yeah, you got on. You found out no one was talking. You was able to move on about your life, brother. If they were talking, you would know that. You'd be able to chat with them. So it worked perfectly.
Well, I
Facebook,
could-
you don't get that. You don't get to see that in Facebook.
Yes, you do.
That's the same.
Even though you like Facebook chat, they're actually separating that from Facebook. Facebook and Facebook chat are going to be independent.
There you go.
No, I don't mind. Like I've enjoyed like Google Meets, because you can just say, "Hey, who wants to get on?" and then people just bing and they pop up if they want to
Yeah.
get on.
Well, yeah, but then like Discord is more for regular day. It's like you don't have to look for someone. If somebody have time, they will jump in. If nobody have time, they won't.
But nobody's in there.
Yeah, that's fine. You'll know. If you gotta wait for someone to see if anybody's gonna jump into the lounge and just leave it there until somebody shows up, or jump into the music lounge and just listen to some music, or mute that.
I don't like that music.
Well, you don't. I do.
Yeah.
Few people actually enjoyed it. Jumping in there. Like, hey, there's no music. I was like, okay.
I've never even seen this place. All the stuff I've seen are
You're not missing much.
text messages.
No. If you swipe it to the left, you get all the rooms, different rooms. That's in the
Swipe
server.
right.
Swipe right, you get all the members. Swipe left, you get all the. Yeah. Just try
swipe
to
right.
swipe a little bit.
Come on,
Swipe-
Boomer. You can do it. Come on, Boomer. You can handle it, Daniel.
Swipe right, and you end up on a date with somebody.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You swipe, and then you go to one of the rooms, And then we literally made a fight it out room just for Jeff and James in case they had to fight it out, and also for Chapin. Now that Chapin's also in the server, he might need to go to the fight it out room.
Yeah, that's where he lives.
We're going to create a rule where if 2 people have beef, they can go to the fight it out room, and then 3 of our mods will be there. Each person gets to throw out 3 lines of insults, and then we'll decide who wins. Something like that.
What if they have chicken?
Huh?
What if they have chicken instead of beef?
then
God, would you
then
knock it
that's
off,
okay.
James? Come on, U.S. James, knock it off.
This work, okay. That's your ship day weekly. Thursday is your ship day. So
Okay.
what else went wrong today? What else went on this week? I bought. Go ahead.
So
Brendan.
Tony, hold on. I'm in Discord right now, and I'm looking at it, and there's the live show chat room, and there is nothing happening.
Yes, because
'cause
nobody's
they're all
in there
on
typing
YouTube.
anything. Try type something.
Oh, but there's nobody in there. Is my point. I know that if I type something, the bleep bloops will come to you, and they'll like somehow ones and zeros will make their way to your screen. I get
Right
that,
here.
but like, I get that, but there's nobody in there. Is my
Yeah,
point.
no one's in there today. No one's in there today. That's just in case somebody is maybe listening to it and not looking at it. There you go. There you go. Quick is in there.
Well, of course, somebody's gonna go in there right now because I said that. Oh,
Yeah,
gonna prove
because
a
they
point.
heard you. Well, maybe they're just in there and got nothing to say yet. You know?
Here comes everybody.
Yeah, see?
Brandon, you're the trendsetter.
Look at Brandon's wrong. I have it downloaded on my phone too. That doesn't mean you guys go in there.
No.
Sure do.
The thing is that the
I
live
don't
show
do
chat,
skins.
live show chat is only for live show. It's not for everything. You know?
Oh, Daniel, I love you.
See?
Daniel,
See?
you see in the top left on your phone where there's like the 3 lines that are stacked?
No, mine says like 144 in red.
Yeah, so click on that.
Okay.
And then if you scroll down that thing about halfway, it says live-show-chat.
Hashtag.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so click on that. And now there's where everybody's going to be in here being a smartass. Even Albert's in there. Look at that.
Go a
No
little
Brendan
further.
Club. See? It works.
Fair. I'm in the voice channel right now, man.
Yeah, now Albert's in the voice channel too.
See, it's option. People get the option. It's great. It works.
Exactly. Works perfect.
It works. Okay, it works. It's an option for people. Eventually, aren't you guys glad that none of us in Shadow Smokers Legion, decided to move the Shadow Smokers Legion to Parlor when that happened? You guys remember that when everybody's looking for a place and everybody went to Parlor?
They're going back there now. Everybody's posting up now that they're going back there.
Going back where?
To Parlor.
Parlor is not on anymore.
Yeah.
Why are people posting that they're gonna be on there?
Because
Coming
they
back.
can. Right now, literally, a lot of people on there are in trouble because what they post there is all in the hands of FBI now.
Why are all my friends telling me that they unfriended me because they moved to Parlor?
Yeah, because if they went to Parlor right now, they're probably in some serious trouble because all the data, all the stuff got hacked. Literally, the entire chat log of everybody is there. So, yeah, and they're running out of business too. So,
I don't know, man. There's so many places to meet people and to talk and to chat. Like I'm looking at my notifications right now, and it's like, dude, there's so many places to go already.
but we make the right choice of not going there. And then I really do feel like having our own platform is a lot easier to not have to worry about if one of the platform goes down, like say if Facebook tomorrow got indicted for something and then it closed down, then that's fine. We're still alive. It's good. So whatever. That works. I'm so glad we're not on Parlor. So Parlor was taken down from Amazon servers. So they don't have a server to use. AWS.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, somebody else brought a server in for them to be on.
Yeah, but like they are actually under some serious issues that I don't think they're on right now. I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't use
I
them.
don't know. There's so many different ones, dude.
What are the different ones there?
Oh, there's just tons of different stuff out there where you get the notifications from so many different locations. It gets overwhelming. I look at you got Facebook, Instagram, you got Messenger, you got Discord, you got YouTube, Reddit, you got text
And
message,
this is the best
email,
part about Discord is
phone
I don't ever
calls.
get anything from Discord. Unless somebody decides to tag my name on it, I don't get anything. I don't get.
That's because you're always in there watching it. You're like snooping on it like some creeper.
No, I'm not.
Creeper. Wow. Oh.
I'm not.
Tony's like the neighbor on Tool Time. That he's just like go to the wall. Howdy ho, neighbor.
I just make sure that during the day I just have one of the screen on. That's it. But I don't read the notification unless I look over if something's up. Then yeah, sure. You know?
Tony, that's the thing, man. When you buy Brendan shit, you got to take his shit, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I could do picture-in-picture on my 55-inch high-definition monitor here and put Discord down in the bottom corner.
Yeah, see, you could have done that. You know, you don't have to be like me having 4 or 5 screens in front of you. But you know,
Yeah.
that's just me. Paolo's attempt to cash in an outage and was putting it up in a hurry. Yeah. I'm so glad that we're not using it. So.
Yeah, let's hope all the people don't switch from Parlor to Discord.
Yeah, a lot of people actually just jump over to Discord. Discord has a lot of functions. It's almost like like OBS platform kind of thing. You just put in the functions as you can program it. So it works well for me right now, because I can get everybody information. I can talk to everybody there, and it doesn't bother me because Facebook bothers me. All right, even if I was looking at my browser, and I read all the stuff already, my phone will still get those notifications saying that somebody posted something. Right? And then if I get those posts and I look at my screen and I don't refresh it, I will never see anything new. And I had to search for it. I had to what the hell is new? Like who just say something, right? But
It's a simple selection. Sort by newest.
It's not. Sometimes it doesn't work all the time. It doesn't work.
Are you smoking? Are you smoking the pledge, Tony?
Yes, I am.
Is that so you can know what number one tastes like?
No. Well, if
number one customer.
But if I want to taste what number one tastes like, I already taste something like EP Carrero, or
What?
EP Carrero pledge.
Well, I can taste something like was Encore number one too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I tasted that already, so I already know. See, I don't have to be number one everything. I just have to be a number one on things that I care for.
So you don't care about Little Guy Cigar Shop?
I care about the shop, but I don't care about being number one in there. Because for me, I just had to be the supporter that's behind the scene. It's one of those.
Gotcha.
You can be the number one male actor for a movie, but you can also be the number one cameraman in the movie. You still feel just as good.
Yeah, but the actor gets paid more.
Sure, and just like me, I don't get paid. It's fine.
Gotcha.
All right, here's the benefit of Discord. I'm going to put it in here in just a second here.
Oh, God, here we go. Here comes
Are
James.
you in the live chat?
No, I'm not in any chat. I shut it down.
Dude, jump in. I want to ask you a question. I want to say it on YouTube.
Oh, my God. Anyway,
so you're going to say
Scott
it in the
says,
chat. It's gonna pop up on YouTube if you put it in the live chat.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, I will.
That's kind of the point.
All right, I'll put it in the other one then.
Why? Like, dude, what are you doing, Albert? What are you doing?
Not that big of a deal. Just looking in the shadows, man.
Which one am I going to?
Do not pick beef in the middle of my show, okay?
Oh, it's not. It's not a beef.
Not chicken either. Y'all can check Facebook on my phone, like posts, and then check later on computer browser. It won't show what I like those posts, and I have to like them again. Yep, that's really annoying. Scott had a great party today. I saw this picture. They look like they had a lot of fun, so that's pretty good. No, it's not gonna affect that.
Oh, you can ask. Go ahead. You can ask that on here.
Yeah, you can ask that on here.
Well, here, let me. Now, this is the only thing I do like about this is the special little emoji that I have.
That I made for you?
The finger. If you did a finger, you're off for an hour. Just telling you, man.
No, it's not.
I did the finger and I wasn't booted.
So, Tony can be number one and the other guys until he carried the egg roll.
Oh, good God. What is wrong with you people?
It's okay.
The egg roll's terrible.
Well, but then, come on. People like good cartoon. You gotta kind of respect that.
You're smoking it wrong, bro.
It does work, Tim. It does work. Some people like it. Some it's a cheap little dessert cigar. Some people like it.
There you go, Albert. You can look in the shadows now.
I got it, brother. I got it.
Oh God. So Brendan, you know the rule, right? You know the rules, right?
Anatomically, that doesn't work. By the way, because that would have been the ring finger on the left hand. Okay.
So we have this
you're gonna
rule.
need- Tony, you need a left-handed flip-off finger, man.
So we have this rule that, if you give the finger, you get muted.
I
For
get
half
muted
an
for
hour.
4 hours now.
Well,
2 hours.
Oh no, you can't use Discord. Oh,
Oh my god.
I guess I'm muted. Damn it.
Yeah, he's gonna set up a bot that'll like flip it off every hour.
Every hour on the hour, it's going to send that one that's right there on Tony's screen right now.
Yep. So now, not that Brendan care. He'll be muted for the rest of the night until I get back on it. Anyways,
Oh man, I guess I'll shut down Discord. That's just terrible.
yeah.
I feel so bad.
we talked about the finger before, okay? We talked about the finger before, and you're supposed to, before you gotta use the finger, you really, I was gonna give you the better finger to use. That's not the best finger that we have, but
Oh, I need the better one.
yeah, next time I'll give it to you so you can use it for and then get muted for another half an hour.
Perfect. I like it.
Yeah, so we do have a special finger that actually moves.
So, Brandon, how do you do it, man? Do you do the 70s one where you put the little fingers up, or you do the whole thing? What do you do when you flip somebody off? Yeah, you do the 70s. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to do the half knuckle, and then sometimes I leave the thumb out just in case I want to shoot it at you.
Oh
Dude,
my god! Oh my! So Brenda, are you gonna answer that question? Go ahead and answer that question. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
somebody
Albert's got to say the question on YouTube because I don't want other people to miss it. So Albert, go ahead and ask the question.
So the question is with the #1 status of the pledge, would that affect Michael getting a good resupply? Not a resupply, a good one.
The answer to that question is somewhat. So it's going to affect everybody be able to get some. The people that have supported EP Carrillo prior to this are obviously going to be able to get it a little bit probably easier, or may take priority from the factory just because they've been supporting. So Michael had it before, and we opened up his account when it was actually limited. I had an account that turned it down, surprising, and so I passed that account on to Michael.
Idiot.
And so, and then I think it was about 3 days before it got #1, I called him and I said, hey, you need to check your stock. I suggest you check it. Because I was watching the top so many come out. And I just told him, I said, you just might want to check your stock. And so he went ahead and ordered some before it hit. So I think he's got some coming right now. But then resupply after that, yes, that will take some time.
But the good news is that it's a regular production, not a limited production. So
Correct.
Even if you can't get it now, eventually you will be.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be something that's regular production. The factory's been on top of this for a while now because we were already planning a slow rollout, and we actually had just done an account expansion from 90 to 300 accounts in the country. So there was already plans for a lot of product to go out because we still had to supply the 90 that we're reordering, and probably reordering more because of the way it was moving. And then we've got to be able to handle the other, 210 accounts that are being opened. So there's been plans for this, and just the fact that, CA wrote about it 3 times before the release even came out, the original release, that kind of showed, where the cigar was sitting. And then other reviewers like Tim, he put it his #1. Cigar Dojo just put it #1. Ron Reel put it I think #10 in his top 10. So we knew it was getting rave reviews, and it was going to be a hot item.
So Gary says that was funny. People knew way before it hits. Well, that's the thing. You can kind of see the feedback of when it first came out and judge whether or not that's going to be a popular thing. So it's just like stock. You can kind of predict stock movements here and there by the feedback.
And I knew it was going to be in the top 10. And not that I knew because I was told, just because I knew because of the feedback and everything that's coming. That's what I mean by when I say that I knew that it was going to be there. And even as a limited account, still like, hey, helping Michael along as a newer business, saying, hey, buddy, you might want to order some more just to get it in, because I'm kind of keeping my finger on the pulse of what's going on and where our product. I can see inventory levels, all those types of things. So hey, man, knowing that this is moving fast, you may want to get some in, and then also looking at my own order histories or orders I'm putting in, knowing the stock. I just knew that Michael needed to get some while there was some to get.
And which that kind of, you know, that's why it's called, you know, it's called a broker, right? You know, when you have stock, you have a stockbroker, which will call you up and says, hey, this stock has got to be hot. You want it, some or not. You know, that's their job. They sell so many, so they know, you know, the movement of it, and they kind of give you advice based on hypothesis, right? So, you know, it's not like, hey, you know, they definitely pay CA. You know, I don't think they pay enough to CA. You know, you had to be someone like Oliva. To be on top every time, you know, you gotta be someone like Opus X. Yeah, we'll give you.
I can tell you this. I mean, listen, let's not be unrealistic here. Like, they have a relationship with CA. Like, they're, you know, Ernesto's had a relationship with them for a while. Like, you know, let's not be unrealistic in that. You have to have a certain level of relationship and all those types of things. Every review out there is going to be somewhat skewed. You know, even Tim with his review channel, like he's skewed based on what he's able to get his hands on his smoke as a smaller review channel. And plus, he doesn't have a whole staff of people that are smoking, and they go, hey, here's ours, and they all get together and smoke those and figure out what the top are. So, you know, there's limitations and there's relationships, but I can tell you this: EPC did not put money into CA to get that rating, or the articles that were written prior to even the release of it. There was no money put in for that.
Yeah, I didn't even see a lot of article at first, and I know I heard about the cigar obviously from Brendan and Michael, so I didn't even know about it. So it's not like everywhere. I mean, something like Oliva and Gurkha, they're everywhere. They're like, you can see advertisement for those things, anything that related to it whatsoever, you'll find an advertisement for it. So,
well, unless you're like heavily following CA, I mean, they're just, I mean, you have to look at and understand that like CA for the majority of the year is not really looked at. It's kind of insignificant until that one time of the year, which we're in right now. And then also they pop up and everybody goes, holy crap. And then it kind of goes back to, you know, one article a day or, you know, one a week. But, you know, so that's kind of what happens there. So you probably wouldn't have seen the articles unless you subscribe to it and you follow them closely. But I mean, they got a 91 and a 92 for the Toro and the Robusto respectively. You know, everybody got together. They created a new rating for the Robusto because they were doing the decision. It came out as a 98, one of the highest ratings they've ever given any regular production locally available cigar.
Kim, which one did you like better, the Robusto or the Toro?
You know, I had the Robusto when we had Ernesto on Down to the Nub Live, and then I reviewed for
Sunday
my
at
channel.
3?
Yes, it was a Sunday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
And that's a great show.
Did you start at 3, or did you wait like halfway in, or? Go ahead, man. Sorry.
And so no, but then for my review, I did the Toro, the Sojourn. I don't honestly remember liking one or the other. I actually went back and watched my review yesterday because I wanted to see what I said about it and just different flavor notes and things like that. And even in my review, because they were like one day apart from when we did the live, and I actually recorded my review. And in my review, I even said they taste pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Personally, I like the Toro better because you get all of those flavors for a longer smoke. And I'm usually a Robusto guy, but the flavor notes and transitions and everything are so similar, nearly identical. Personally, I like the Toro better because it's a longer experience.
And Brendan talked about this before. Like, you know, don't like cigar companies, they blend for Toro first, and they down blend or up blend on there.
Some do. So every cigar company has their own Vitola that they prefer to blend for. But yeah, a lot of them are doing either Robusto or Toro size. When you look at the difference between the Robusto and the Toro in the pledge, you're looking at the Toro's 1 inch longer, and it's 2 ring gauges, larger. So you're going from a 50 to a 52. Unless you have this like super crazy experienced, like super sleuth palate, you're not going to notice a big difference between a 50 and a 52 in the ring gauge. So it is just a longer experience that you're getting.
One of the thing about this cigar is I do definitely taste a lot of saltiness to it. This salt for sure. Like, you know, if you don't know how salty cigar tastes like, and this one will tell you how salty cigar tastes like. Not every cigar has that though. A lot of cigars actually go towards more of a bitter or sweet kind of range, but this one actually had that saltiness to it. It's actually nice.
Yeah, and I went back because some other people had mentioned that, and when I watched my review, they, in mine towards the end, the final third is when I actually brought up the minerality and the saltiness and things like that in it, because the final third for me is where it really comes out more. There's hints of it throughout, but it's more chocolate and leather and cocoa and some spice and pepper and things like that. But you know, there's definitely some saltiness in there.
Is it like a kosher salt or a pink Himalayan salt?
Dude, you are James. I'm telling
What do
you.
you think?
It's actually more like the salt that you find that, you know, has the white wrapper that you find in all the like break rooms at all the businesses with the white wrapper
Oh,
on it.
I deny salt.
Nice
Yeah,
sauce.
By white
nice
wrapper, by white wrapper, do you mean like M&M type white wrapper, or do you mean like how far do you take this?
Hey man, it got you going, didn't it? So it worked.
Hey, if the final third is where you like really found that cigar, does it mean I'm never gonna find it?
Yeah, with you lately, the last couple of days, there's no way.
Really? Did he not finish these cigars?
Tony, have you not seen my ashtray?
I've not.
I need to empty it, but like
I just emptied mine today.
Yeah.
Oh, what a waste. What a waste. None of them are down to the knob.
there's
a
one,
couple.
Wow.
there's a couple in there just down to the nub. Actually, I smoked I smoked a pledge last night, and that one's down to the nub.
Show that again, man.
Sundays at 3.
You show that again? All right, cool. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, there's your
that
screen.
that looks like, you know, Sunday at 6, not Sunday at 3 Eastern time now. So anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to you know, I like to taste new cigars. I like it when cigar company came out with new type of cigars, new blend or whatever. Some of the cigar shops, they just like, you know, we have our like, you know, core line and we don't have to have anything else, right? But I really do. It gets me excited whenever, you know, cigar have new stuff. Like, you know, it's like, hey, new blend, even new sizes sometimes gets me excited.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But like,
Yeah, I got
just
new
don't-
sizes coming from Patina. There's gonna be some new sizes coming out real soon. In the Maduro.
Didn't somebody
And-
talk about Maduro today? Somebody posted something about Maduro was like the overlooked hidden gem or something like that.
Yeah, Cigar Dojo named it. So that's what's really cool. Is like, and I'm really looking forward to this year just in sales alone, because Cigar Dojo, who does have some influence, especially out where Daniel's at, in Colorado, there is, you know, they named Pledge #1 cigar of the year, and Patina Maduro was #1 most underrated cigar of the year.
I mean, they're not bad cigars. They were pretty good cigars. You know,
They're great.
so
Yeah,
I
I really
just-
enjoy.
I just
Yeah, I
happen to
really
like the Casa Cueva and this particular cigar more than Patina.
Yeah.
So Patina was great. I bought it and I enjoyed it. A few of my friends that I give it to enjoyed it, which is funny because even though they enjoyed it, they still asked me about the little guy cigar shop short stacks. They're like, I like the one that's on Ben. Which one's that one? I was like,
But yeah, he's come out with new Vitolas and that. I think there might be a Corona size if I remember right. I forget our last conversation. But I think there might be, which I'm really excited for, a Corona size. The smaller the ring
wait,
gauge,
I
the better
thought they
it's gonna
already
be.
have Corona size with Maduro.
No, it's basically a Robusto Toro in the Maduro.
So which one is the one that has a smaller one?
Habano in
Pretty
Connecticut.
sure there was one.
Habano,
That's,
Connecticut.
yeah, there was one that's smaller. So
Yeah,
What size, Brandon? What about that do you like better?
The
What about
Corona
what?
size?
Yeah.
More wrapper leaf. I found, you know, and just it's my palate. I don't like large ring gauge cigars. And as I really started like maturing in the cigar world and experiencing new cigars, I had a really good friend of mine that was just a Lancero whore. And so he turned me on to the Lanceros and the Coronas, and I just started smoking those like crazy. And so that's when I really started developing my palate, was in those smaller ring gauges. And I just like, you know, that premium leaf is on the wrapper, so I really just like tasting more of that wrapper leaf, as much of it as I can.
Yep.
And plus,
So-
I think a lot of time a Corona size is pretty good because it doesn't take that long to finish. You'll a lot easier
Yeah.
to finish that than a Toro cigar. You know, can you tell? You know, if cigar mechanic was going there just talking about, but if you ever hang out with them, he doesn't get to sit down and smoke entire cigar. He gets up, go to the somebody's humidor, comes back out, and like 20 minutes later, and he had to relight his cigar again. You know, if he have something smaller, then it wouldn't be that much of a waste. You know, to say, hey, I just gotta light another cigar, rather than say, oh, I have this Toro, I literally smoked not even the first third and had to drop it because
Yeah, it shortens my meetings too. So like if I'm sitting down with somebody, I can have a shorter meeting because that cigar's done. So
Yeah. We
I
went to
always
Fox
ask-
Cigar. I think Brendan, over like the half an hour we're in there, Brendan was up and down that humidor probably like 10 times. As soon as somebody walk in there, he's in there. He's in there. Even though he's not working that night, he's like, I'm gonna walk in there.
I can't help it, man. It's like habit, right? Like somebody walks in, it's like they're gonna smoke something of mine. I just that's my job.
So yeah.
Yep.
So knowing how he is, other than he's totally relaxed and not doing anything, which in his own lounge, he's probably gonna drop off his cigar and walk into the humidor as soon as he sees somebody. And then if he smoke something like Toro, he's not gonna be able to finish it ever. So
That is funny because like I'll be sitting in my own lounge at home and somebody will come over and I'm like, oh, okay. I get up and I turn up the fan. Like, hey, do you want a cigar? Like it's just, it's just even in my own lounge here at home, I'm popping up and doing stuff.
Travis
And Brittany.
and Brittany.
Speaking of number one,
Travis, did you get a taste back yet?
You're
Muted.
muted, brother.
No, still can't taste coffee and cigars yet. Very weird.
How long has it been?
4 weeks.
Wow. You know,
Tony, you know
if
what
I
they
were
say
you,
that if people don't get their taste back within 2 weeks, it's gone for a whole year.
Brandon, please don't tell him that.
no,
Well,
Travis, you need to
how
start to.
How would they even know that we haven't had like a full year yet?
Right.
I'm gonna
No
have to
class, Brandon.
calm him down all
No
night.
class, brother.
In China,
Well,
we've had a full year.
It could have been a lot worse, so I'll take it.
Travis, when you get to this point, you need to kind of stimulate your senses by chewing some fire gum, or just have some lemon juice.
Yeah, I can taste
Don't tell
lemon.
him anything because I've been telling him he needs to drink herbal tea and all kind of stuff.
No,
and he
you need
won't do it.
something heavy to kind of stimulate
Yeah.
that taste bud.
But
a
I
little
got confused. Instead of herbal tea, I heard whiskey.
bit. I think that will work. Then in that case, that will work. I think that will work.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I heard that. You know, if you try to stimulate a little bit, it might come back faster. So drink some lemon juice and something like that. That'll kind of help it.
I heard
Smoke
that.
the
I heard that you can do either. I heard that meth actually helps a lot too. So try some meth.
Math, you'll get all kind of senses.
you would have to go to Oregon though.
Yeah, you have to go to Oregon for that.
Well, he knows Evan, who's in Oregon, so he's got a supplier already.
There you go.
Oh God. Michael,
See,
what's
down
going on, man?
Down here in Louisiana, I was a little bit better at English than I was math. So
Hey, Michael.
I don't know though. In Louisiana,
Yes?
pretty much the majority of people are better in meth than they are in anything else.
Michael, we did like a mail exchange. You got something from me today. I got something from you. It worked out great.
We did. It was like it kind of timed it, but didn't time it, but kind of timed it at
Yeah,
the same
so
time.
that just says that Michael and I will have some beef too because he had the coffee before me. He had
Michael,
the
you
coffee
smoke-
before me. How dare?
Oh, Michael's not smoking the pledge.
I know, Michael.
You know
What the
what?
hell? Didn't you get the memo?
You want to know why?
Why?
Because I don't have any.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
See here at Little Guy Cigar Shop, customers come first. I come
Would you-
last.
Would you like one, Michael? Here you go.
Yeah, sure.
who
Thanks.
ordered the okra?
Oh my gosh, it turned into a lot of story on the way.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
You're smoking.
Albert.
That's
Hey
awesome.
Josh, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's going on, guys?
It's kind of weird today because we kind of like have a full house. We have 18 viewers right now, and we usually don't have that much. So,
It's all that pledge hype.
yeah, well, that
Yep.
could
Yeah,
be
everybody
it.
knew
That
we'd
could
be talking
it.
about the pledge.
That could be it. We're talking about the place today, but like, hey, if you're new to this channel for the very first time, you need to say hi, so at least I know we have some new people, not just all the Legion members, because you know, Legion members, you're expected to be here.
Hi.
And just so you know, if you're new to the channel, when you put hi, you have to do the prayer hand, so it's more like, hey.
Oh, come on. Just in case
Yeah,
anyone
so
Albert,
thinks I'm awesome.
Albert, you got a fro right now.
So
I
what?
do.
Niggles.
Jeez. So what else did I talk about? Oh yeah. So I bought the new Galaxy S21.
Why?
Is
I
that a
always
car?
need a new phone every year. You never know. You never know. If I don't buy new
Yeah,
phones
what
and
the hell is
I go visit Brendan, he won't be able to toss a bullet right on my right on my phone. You know.
Oh, trust me, I could break that phone, man. I got a shop full of stuff that says I can break that phone.
Literally, like everything will break it. I still remember my own face. Like just stares at it. Oh shit.
Hey Tim,
Yes.
can you check your
Would you like me to do that for you? Okay.
please?
Ed,
yes.
see, I'm gonna
So-
send you a screenshot. I don't know how you want to do it, what we're doing.
Well,
So Hashimoto had to go help a friend today, so he won't make it tonight. He won't make it.
what are you talking about? Hashimoto's right here.
He's with everybody.
He's
No,
right
like
here. I don't know what
Hashimoto
you're talking
did tell me this, that one of his friends has some problem. He had to go help him, which I totally respect, you know, because I expect that too. Like, if I call up a friend and says, hey, I need help, I'd rather say, hey, I'm on my way, rather than, yo, I have a show I had to be on, you know? So,
Hashimoto's with me all the time, right here.
there we go. So, yeah, Hashimoto won't be on today. But, yeah, I you know, I bought the S21 without knowing anything about it, then regret it.
Nice.
Sherry.
Yeah, because I bought it, thinking that's gonna be like similar to my phone, because I had S20, right? Similar to my phone, S20 Ultra, similar. So I bought it, and then I was like, okay, I bought the smaller memory, the 128 gigabyte, because my wife actually liked one of those colors, like the silver. I was like, who cares? Once you put on the cover, nobody can see what color it is. But my wife is like, no, just get that. I like that color, so I got it, and that was the only size for that color. Then as soon as I'm done, I swear my phone is like stalking me. All the advertisement, all the review of that phone start popping on my phone as a newsfeed. So I click on one of them, just to realize that they don't allow memory card anymore. So 128 gigabytes is not gonna be enough for anything. So it's like, shit. You know, that's my week. My week is full of, I can't do this for you. You made the wrong choice, and you're not gonna get it until next week.
Yeah, but I got it done for you.
Oh yeah, you got it done for me. Yeah.
Yeah. So you at least had one accomplishment where we said you can get more cutters.
But yeah, that's one of them. But the other one is like, hey, Brendan, can we talk? He's like, no, I'm busy.
Well, yeah, dude, listen, like, so everything comes through. Pledge hits #1, and then all of a sudden it's like Lotus wants to have a conversation about something we've been talking for a while, and you know, Gran Habano wants to talk, and like all these, like, I'm getting these phone calls like, guys, did you not see what just went #1? Like, do you think my day is just sitting here on my thumbs all day, just going like, well, I hope somebody calls, like.
No, but like, you know,
No, yeah,
it's
no,
a
it's
good
just
thing,
his
though.
day was, I'll put your order in. I don't know if we're gonna get it though. Have a good day.
That was all day, dude. It was like, bro, I had like, I'm on the phone and I have people calling me just over and over and over again. I'm like, dude, I'm like texting as I'm on the phone on my computer putting in orders and texting at the same time. And I'm like, hey, I will call you back. Like, please call me. Like, your order going in 5 minutes earlier is not going to change anything.
But Brendan, what do you call me for? I don't even. You didn't even tell me what you called me for.
I was calling you because you had texted me and said, hey, can you talk?
Oh, that? Okay.
And so I was calling you for whatever you needed to talk about. I didn't know, but and then I walked into a meeting about Pledge again.
Tony, you should have just called him instead of texting him, man.
No, I called him. He literally didn't pick up and sent me a text that said, I can't talk right now.
Yeah, I was in a meeting.
Yeah.
And then I called you back. It went straight to voicemail, and I didn't leave a voicemail because I knew I was like 5 minutes away from the next meeting.
No, because I went right back to the meeting. I went right back to the meeting after he said.
Oh, okay, yeah. There you go.
We all busy.
Brandon always takes my call, by the way. Every time I call Brandon, he answers, by the way, just saying.
Yeah, every single time Albert has called me, I have answered because he has called me absolutely 0 times.
I have to say, if Brendan's busy when I call him, I respect that. I'm actually happy for him because that means he's busy. He's doing something, right? Because if I know Brendan, if he's not doing anything serious, he will have picked up my phone.
So is that all I have to do? Is just say that I'm busy? Always?
Yeah.
Michael, when you're busy, don't I ask, hey, Michael, you got a few minutes? Can we talk?
You do, but
Yeah.
maybe I want to make myself sound more important.
Michael, you're important.
I do respect people's time, just like I expect other people to respect my time. So I do respect people's time. Right? Even though I bother them a lot, I do respect their time. Come on, I do.
He respects it after he bothers you.
No, I
No, actually, I will say this. Tony's really good about that. And actually, it's funny because when Shadow Smokers and all that just first started, you know, that was around not too long after I started my brokerage. So I had a lot more time to be here. We were able to talk a lot more. And Tony was a little bit more aggressive on getting things, you know, accomplished and done. And as it's grown, Tony's gotten better about that. And I've gotten busier. So it's kind of like that time, that fluctuation is actually aligned really well. So I do have to give that to you, Tony. Like you've come a long ways, dude, and you do respect that time a lot,
I do
dude,
respect
and I
when
appreciate
people get
that.
busy. You know, because I understand.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. I feel happy when someone else
Yeah.
that I know is really busy. That means their business is doing well, and especially at this time, you know, doing well is a good thing. So
Yeah.
yeah. We have a new person named. I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce that.
I've never heard that name before.
Now Yeah, I can't. Sorry, you gotta give me a better name that I can pronounce it. I can't pronounce it. But welcome. Welcome.
Discord?
No, on the YouTube. He's new.
Nobody's on Discord.
What's a Discord?
It's like an A chord, but 2 more letters down.
Like a Honda Accord.
Yes.
Wouldn't a Discord be like a diss track?
I would
Tim,
think
you
that
good?
Discord is like when Acord got attacked on the screen, or when Britney saw Lewis on screen, that become a Discord.
So
Hashimoto.
Britney, you know that was coming.
the one
You
that
know
bugged
this
me.
was coming.
Matt's the one that kind of bugged me because like I knew exactly what he's gonna say.
What's
He's
that?
like,
At
oh,
least I
thank you
screwed
guys
up the
so
name of the
much. You
car.
guys are awesome.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Shut up, dude. Ask a fucking question.
Dude, I love that he signed his own button and word on the show. That was great.
Oh, isn't that awesome?
Like, yeah, I even signed it.
the name of one of their
But it's
and Lewis's favorite cigar.
But-
I did not mess
But
it up.
you're a girl. That's one thing for you to be that way. He's a grown man.
But yeah, everybody help me
Trav-
welcome Carlos. He's new to the show. So
What's up, Carlos?
Hey, Carlos.
yeah, Carlos said he's been watching for a couple of weeks. So I think by now you know to not to take the show seriously because if you do,
As I say, welcome to our dysfunction.
Yeah.
And you're still watching?
very dysfunctional family. But yeah, we do have a family here. That's pretty good.
We put the fun in dysfunction.
Yes.
We're like a family of raccoons around a dumpster. There's nothing special about us, but when people see it, they just keep watching.
Hey, there's two. Hey, that's by the way, that's Travis. His name is Two Dead Coons.
What?
Long
yeah, I
story,
like-
raccoons and syrup and kiddie pools and it's terrible.
Yeah.
But it's good. I mean, we have
It
so
sounds
many going
crazy
on
when
right now.
you say it, Michael.
Dude,
It just
Tony,
sounds crazy.
did you see when
When you
Travis
spell it out
posted
like
those?
that.
Did you see when Travis posted those pictures of those two giant pizza? Did you post those in the group at all, Travis?
Yeah, I post them in SSL.
So the first picture I saw was Brittany standing in front of these two giant pizzas. I'm like, those have to be
I
like,
did see that.
those have to be normal sized pizzas. They just look big because Brittany's standing there.
Well, that's what I told her. That's right. She said you have to take a picture of me to show the size. I said no. You have to take a picture of me to show
Right.
the size. Because normal stuff looks big compared to you. It has
Right.
to be next to you to look big.
Like I was thinking, like Brittany's standing there. I'm like, they got two personal pan pizzas. How nice.
Right.
I love how Michael laughs the loudest of everybody.
Yes. You know why? Because I understand your pain. It's cool.
Okay, so the kids were completely amazed because the slices were literally bigger than their faces.
They were bigger than my face.
They were.
They were bigger than all of Brittany.
So was that the Breaking Bad pizza? Was that the one on Breaking Bad? Remember the big old pizza he had for Breaking Bad they threw on the roof?
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I forgot about that.
You know, Travis, the question is,
Louisiana and New Mexico are right next to
Read
each
the
other.
box.
Yeah, they're just practically neighbors.
You see what
Travis.
the box is?
Travis, the problem here is, where's my slice?
It's I would have shipped it, but I couldn't find the box. I didn't have to send it in.
We had to wrap them in tinfoil because we didn't have anything big enough to put them in the fridge.
I put it in
Yeah,
the
right,
blender.
it's bigger than the fridge.
We had to tilt the box sideways to be able to get it in the door. Like it,
I have a question, Brittany.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a knife?
Thank you.
You
You can cut it down smaller.
No, you don't cut a piece of slice. Come on. Who cut the piece of slice?
Thank you.
She's a mom. There's
You
scissors.
do when it's the size of an entire pie.
Yeah.
Roll it up and shove it
No,
in
you
a Ziploc
can't.
bag.
If you roll it up, all the cheese goes to the bottom of the pizza.
The nice thing is that if Brittany gets cold, she can just like use it as a blanket.
I see. Tonight was gonna be.
If I did that, I would.
Oh my
Travis
god.
Travis has to use it like a fig leaf. Brittany uses it like a blanket.
Poor Brittany. Brittany's all, I see. It's going to be a pick on Brittany night.
It's gonna be a pick on Brittany night. Damn it, Matt, get on here.
Oh my god.
I don't understand this. So here's my problem. When you can take a picture of a pizza slice, holding it straight up and down, and nothing is falling off of it,
It's
like,
pepperoni.
isn't that a bit of an issue?
No, it's pepperoni.
Yeah, okay. It was okay. It was okay at best. It was fun for the kids. They loved it. It was not good pizza.
Not for the money we paid for that deal.
Hell no. We will not be getting that pizza again.
That was not cheap by any means.
No.
No.
Like, we ordered those two pizzas, some garlic bread and cheese sticks, and it was $130.
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say, man, at least when you can't pay your mortgage payment after buying the pizza, you can live inside the boxes.
Right?
Today, my
Michael-
wife bought a chicken sandwich about this size. About this size. It's
$20.
$15.
I don't feel so bad anymore.
And
So,
that's
Michael,
why we're
don't
not going to New York.
Michael, don't expect an order from the Acords for the next couple weeks.
That's okay. That's a whole box of Cuevas right there. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
I'd rather the
Tony-
kids be fed, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So, Michael,
And Tony,
what's that deal
that's why
with
we
that?
can't go to New York, Tony, is because your little chicken sandwich is so expensive.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not
Really?
my
It's really-
chicken sandwich.
That's okay.
Brandon.
Lewis would rather go to Arizona than New York. He said it.
Brandon, it's too soon, brother.
You know, just because we're not doing it in New York, my wife's like, okay, since you're not going to New York in September, we're going to New York in May. So now I have
Okay.
to go to New York in May.
Okay. Good for
Do
you.
nothing. Nothing's open at that time. Come on. It's all your fault. It's all your fault, Brendan.
Okay.
It's too soon, Brandon.
Yeah. Anyway, so Michael, what's going on with that? Like, did somebody say something about the Casa Cuevas, different size? What's going on with that?
What are you talking
I think
about?
somebody asked you about that. Like, you know.
About the Prensado?
Yeah. Oh, is that a Pensado or was that Flaco? I can't remember.
Oh, the Flacos? You're talking about who is that? Luxury Cigar Club?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The guy to talk to wonder about how they got that would be this guy wearing this gray shirt. Not me.
Yeah, Brendan, speak up. What's going on with that? What happened?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you guys want to know about that, you can join our show Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific, this Sunday on Down to the Nub, YouTube, and ask them yourself, because Luxury Cigar Club will be on with us.
There you go.
Yeah, we're switched
Perfect-
right to
perfect
down to
segue.
up. Guys, just wait here, stand by.
All right, put it on Discord, man. In the shadows.
I can't put anything on Discord. I've been banned from Discord for like 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's why I forgot you on Ben.
You guys sound like Trump, dude.
You want me to unban you?
No, I don't. I actually kind of like it.
Yeah.
I want to feel important, damn it.
Somebody
you know
just
what, then
remind me
go ahead.
later tonight to unban him because I put a mute tag on it so he can't type anything.
So if you unbanned him, does that make him a bundle member?
Yes. Makes you naked.
Put it back to probation.
Naked.
They don't like those jokes, Travis. They're not in those jokes tonight, bro. That's right.
Oh, Albert, that one was actually funny.
Oh,
We
whatever.
like funny jokes. We just don't like yours.
Well, now you can see my wife in the camera. Yeah.
What?
Brittany eased it down like a T-Rex.
Travis is sitting down. Brittany is standing up.
I'm gonna have to like
I'm not
On a couple fumbles.
sitting.
I'm gonna have to low ride in this chair.
So Brenda, are you really going to Nicaragua? Are you really going
Whoa,
there?
what did you say?
Going to who? What?
Nicaragua.
Oh,
You gotta be really, Tony. You gotta be really careful how
right
you
now.
say that.
Switch over. We already have the two hosts right here, right? Anyways, that'll be easy.
I'm not sure if I'm going to Nicaragua, but I should be going to, or if everything opens up, I'll be going to Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic? But I thought you're going
Yeah.
to reblend our thing, so I wasn't sure.
Well, if,
Yeah,
if I was in Nicaragua, I couldn't go reblend it because the factory's in Dominican Republic.
yeah.
All right, so thanks.
Good Lord, Tony.
Complicated,
All you
man.
have to do is explain that. All you have to do is explain that. Don't have to attack me. It's okay.
Yeah, I do. It wouldn't be
Tony-
the show if we didn't attack you.
I'm gonna get Tony a map.
See, Tony, next time you you look at one of those Casa Cuevas boxes or something like that, it does say.
Say that again.
Dominican Republic.
Oh yeah.
When you
really
look at a Casa Cuevas box, it does say where it's from.
And it
You're
has the
not a
Dominican,
true Cuevas fan, and it
You
shows.
are absolutely
and it
right.
has this
You're absolutely right. But it's on the bottom
You
of
are
the
not
box.
number
So
one customer, and it shows.
on the front of the box. It has the Dominican seal. On the
Yeah, when
band,
you-
it has
yeah,
the Dominican seal.
Yeah, when you open a brand new box, it's got the tag that when it's closed, the República Dominicana,
Right there. On the cigar band
these?
is the Dominican seal.
Do you
no,
actually
no.
think that I'm gonna look at these?
Yeah,
No.
I would hope so.
No. Alright, just for that.
That's okay.
Let's smoke
Wow.
the Davidoff. I need
Just
a
for that?
That's what happens. That's what happens when
So-
you're not number one customer.
Are you gonna return your Casa Cuevas? It's been too long. There's no refunds, but you can still send it back to me.
So what? Something about my Casa Cuevas? What?
I said you upset. You're gonna return it. It's been too long. There's no refund, but
No, I
you know
just
what you
put it
can
in
do
the
is you can just send it
corner.
back to me anyway.
I just put it in the corner, and when the family member comes over, I just hand them an entire stack.
Put it in corner timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout.
That's what happens. Like
Yeah.
they will come over and say, "Hey, Tony, what happened to these cigars?" I'm like, "Just take them."
They're in
I'll let
trouble.
Lewis know. I'll make sure Lewis has been informed of that new attitude you have towards Casa Cuevas.
What? What's wrong with Casa Cuevas? I have problem with the Casa Cueva rep that's not telling us the information that we need to know more about Casa Cueva. He
Tony,
tells us
and
to
you
go
were
down to
so
the knob.
close.
He tells us to go down to the knob, but he won't change the show right now to down to the knob. What I want to do?
That's
Tony, and
because
were
you're sending
so
me to
close.
Nicaragua to blend a cigar at Casa Cuevas.
I know
I
it's
have
so
to say,
difficult.
I do like Nicaragua tobacco.
And there's Nicaraguan tobacco in there.
Yep.
So
He was
Oh,
so
wow.
close to getting
Wow.
Lewis's number too. Just so close. And look what happened.
He has it.
I have it.
now.
I know. I was trying to be a smartass.
No.
Yeah, we have his address.
Yeah, they don't want you being a smart ass on the show tonight, Michael.
Why
Next
not?
time.
Well, then I should not be here at all.
Just go get some
No,
eggnog.
I'll still one up everybody because I have something that none of you guys have. I have his signature.
Our check.
Every
On a
so
check?
often too, right? It's not just one
Does it
time.
say
Every so
Matt?
often.
Doesn't Matt have his signature thing?
He
Not on a
does.
check.
They've got my credit card information.
Yeah, right.
I have a signature.
And I have theirs.
Well, let's
And
have some
yours.
fun tonight.
I got Brandon's credit card information.
This is
Watch it.
true.
You
yeah,
have Brandon.
On
Yeah.
top of all the
Yeah,
bad thing
Brandon
that happened
has
to me.
theirs, he has theirs, and you have ours. Y'all want to do like a white elephant deal right here?
Yeah, I think Michael has everyone's.
Yeah, hold on. If we're gonna do white elephant, let me transfer some money real quick.
Yeah, transfer money out.
Right. Yeah.
So on top of all the bad stuff happened this week to me, Monday morning, somebody stole my debit card and went out on a shopping spree.
Well, that's not fun. How am I supposed to like bill you for tens of thousands of dollars worth of cigars?
Tell your wife to give you back your debit card.
No, actually, they had to do a I had to file affidavit on it because such a high amount they use on it. But yeah,
I don't have that problem.
Yeah, right. Somebody stole my debit card and they maxed it out, man. Somebody took my card, they max it out. They're gonna spend like $300.
I don't have enough money for that.
$0.32.
No, the first charge was okay. The first charge was only $17, and then you just go like I think they tested out to see what I'll find out, and that was on the 12th, and it didn't kick in until Monday. So and then 13th is when they go on a shopping spree.
Cool.
Yeah, they probably get mine and be like, oh, business card. Let's go eat steak and then go shopping, and then they would get the
my business card. That was my debit card.
Yeah.
That was my debit card. So, you know,
Yeah,
I was
my business debit card.
Yeah, first thing I asked is like, hey, babe, did you buy anything? She's like, what are you talking about? I didn't buy anything with your card. I used my card. It's linked to your account.
And that's how Tony got a new phone.
Yeah.
He's all, oh, somebody stole my debit card.
They literally did.
Tony, I've delivered phones to people like you before.
They literally did. So I was pretty upset about that too. So, you know, all the bad things happened the week, but you know, I'm glad everybody had a good week. Especially today, I think Hashimoto had a party and then Scott had a party. Those look pretty fun. So
I had a good week.
yeah, I bet you had a good week.
I bet you did.
You probably don't even know today is the Saturday. The phone just doesn't
Let's
stop.
have a good year.
Yeah, I was actually in meetings today even. Like I had a group chat this morning and then I was in meetings today. So, and I'm heading to Vegas Monday.
Oh.
So I'll be in Vegas Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have to come back for a meeting, followed by another meeting, and then I've got meetings Thursday, Friday, and then I'm hoping to get up to Colorado right after that.
Sherry just, like, you know, really just shoved it to my face. I got coffee. Yeah. But,
Me too.
But yeah, I mean, that's good. That's a good way to start the year. I mean, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, compared to last year,
Oh, yeah.
this year started well. And it's doing good.
Last year was phenomenal.
I've had a decent month so far.
That's good. I mean, I'm pretty sure,
I
you know,
bet
if
you
Brendan's
have.
doing well, you're doing okay. So.
Yeah.
Chain of command, huh?
Good rolls
Michael
up, bad rolls
makes more than I do on all those cigars. I just have to do it in volume.
But what about Tim? Tim, how's your, you know, coffee doing? Is it doing well?
It is not doing too bad. There's been a dip since Christmas, which was expected because, well, all the Christmas gifts and everything. But yeah, it's not doing too shabby. I'm getting new customers and subscribers and all sorts of stuff. So it's not doing bad considering it's only 2.5 months old.
And guess what? I got confirmation that Tim will be the first one in the U.S. to carry Alisan Coffee Bean. They're the only one. The other one that I thought was selling in the U.S., they literally had a disclaimer about it. We do not ship to U.S. Even though they're English, so we do not ship to U.S. So yeah, Tim will be the first one.
Hey,
I'm
Tim,
excited for Tim's new customer.
Hey
There
Tim,
you
how
go.
many do I need to order to be number one customer from you? Like if I order 30 bags right now, will that do it?
That would put you really close, yeah.
You just have to buy all those Alisan Coffee Bean without using the Shadow Smokers Legion code.
No, I'll use CM10.
Wait, are we doing CNT on those beans too? What? Exactly.
No CM10.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean that you know, so many things going on. It's only been what, January. We have so many projects going on. I'm kind of like excited and scared at the same time because I know like right now I still haven't finished sending out everybody's stuff. I'm kind of confused.
But you got stuff from me. I actually shipped it to you in a decent amount of time.
I actually got confused. I have no idea why you sent me one of the ashtrays. Who actually won the ashtray?
There was 2 different people that won ashtrays. I don't know.
One person
I
won
didn't
the
keep
ashtray.
notes.
Who's
No,
the
there
other
was 2 different ashtray ones. One had an ashtray, shirt, and some other crap, and then the other one was an ashtray and some other crap.
Wait, ashtray belongs to one of the things? Because I know the T-shirt is on its own. I didn't know the ashtray belongs to that.
Yeah, so the Great Fucking Cigars T-shirt, that there was an ashtray that went with that.
Okay, so now I actually packed that one out without the ashtray. I was like, what am I to do with this ashtray? I wasn't too sure. So yeah,
okay.
I will have to unpack that and repack that.
I don't know, dude. I wasn't maintaining a list, dude. I was just pulling stuff off the shelves and saying, here, raffle this off too.
Jason Martin says he loved those coins. Those coins came out pretty well. I mean, those coins.
Yeah, they did.
I need one of the new coins. I don't have the new one.
Yeah, I'm sending it to Michael so that he can drop it off with you.
Okay.
Do you want me to just send a coin directly to you? I could.
Yeah, I don't know. The next time I'll see Michael. Well, I should see Michael pretty soon. I'll be coming down to Tucson soon.
You guys see each other quite often.
Not that often, actually. I don't, because Drew was handling Tucson. He was handling Tucson, and now that Drew's not a part of the team anymore, I'll be handling Tucson. So I'll be back down there again.
Yeah, see, that's not too. Yeah, I haven't sent out.
Yeah, just send it to Michael. Yeah, save the shipping. Just send it to Michael, and I'll grab it from. I'm gonna take Michael some pledge for him to smoke.
There we go.
There we go, babe. We just need to move to Arizona, and you could handle Tucson.
There you go.
I don't even know how to get to Tucson.
Just take I-10. You'll get here. It goes right through here.
Trust me, you'll get there.
Fair enough.
Travis, here's the question: do you really want to work for Brendan?
I don't know if Brandon wants me working for him.
That's a better question.
But hey, I could sell beef to a vegan. I am a salesman. I can sell. I'm telling you, I'll have beauty salons selling cigars.
You know what's funny about that, Travis?
Gonna show up.
I was doing interviews. I had a couple of people tell me that they're like, "Oh, I can sell ice and Eskimo." I'm like, "Nope, pass." I can sell beef to vegan. Nope, pass.
I'm not selling that. So you know.
Yeah.
Because if them saying that's not believable, then
if Travis got to be one of your rap, he can only sell Casa Cuevas.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what I need is another person being accused of just wanting to sell nothing but Casa Cuevas on my team.
Right. Oh my.
I would hire Travis. And Travis, everywhere that you would have to go in, if I hired you on the team, everywhere you would have to go, you can drive. Trust me, you don't have to get on an airplane.
So what if you have to get on an airplane? You got a private jet.
Wow.
I could just get my pilot's license. You imagine showing up to flight school the first day and you've never flown? Sir, we're gonna go ahead and ask you to leave.
Keep your hands off those things.
That'd be great.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to go ahead and rush out. Thank you.
Yeah. That's actually one of my goals this year is to get my pilot's license.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
who's going to be cutting the wood?
Cutting the wood?
Yeah, you know, they cut the wood, you pilot.
Jeez, welcome to Louisiana. Oh my God, that was worse. That's worse than James, bro.
Hey, Travis,
I have a much smaller goal. I mean, hell.
Never mind on that job offer, Travis.
Yeah. You were hired, now you're fired.
I guess you have to return the axe.
Yeah.
So you done overcooked the rabbit, brother. Let me tell you.
He's going to hire a cigar salesman that can't taste cigars. I mean, that was a bad move from the get-go.
Wait, is that,
well, how good
are they
or bad? No, they look good.
No, but then like, you know how many like wine salesperson, you know, they just like, this wine is very complex. What you taste? Nothing. But it's very complex. You know, they can sell it.
Is that all I have to do to sell cigars? I just tell people that it's like great and it's super complex and I don't have to give them anything?
Yeah.
You know what's really
this
interesting?
Tastes great, you know?
Yeah, I don't even drink coffee.
I'll tell you this, man. If you find out what somebody has enjoyed smoking, like what they've smoked before, it's really just
it's
most
easy.
people aren't going to understand what you're telling them anyways because they don't have that refined palate and they haven't spent the time to get educated on it. So it's like, okay, you smoke Connecticut's here, you'll really enjoy this one. Oh, okay. Yeah. And they go smoke it.
I've gotten many emails and texts like that. What do you suggest? Because I like this. No problem.
But when
Loop
you
right
go
back.
talk to
Here's the
when you go talk to a store owner, don't you just share that cigar with them and then try to smoke it together and see if they like it and want to carry it?
Yeah, I mean that's part of it, but I mean you're showing an entire portfolio and you're smoking one cigar.
True. Okay.
You got to remember I got 1,700 SKUs in my sit We're not gonna sit there and smoke all those.
Why not?
You don't?
No.
Why not?
What
That's
you
just
wasted all this time to do?
It
I
wouldn't
wanna
stop your heart immediately, just a little ways in.
I want to smoke each one of each Vitola in that whole day, and then I'll decide.
Okay, we'll do that. Michael, challenge accepted because I have a feeling after cigar number 4, you're gonna be like laying on the ground. You're gonna look like Martina Maya.
My tolerance has been up, so we might get to like 7 or 8, and then I'll be like, I can't taste anything now. So
Michael,
yes.
we already done 8. We already done 8 with my.
Yes,
with Brendan.
I can do that now, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, because when you guys were out with me before, you couldn't hang then. Now you want to smoke 1,700? I'm in, dude. Like, we'll go.
Yeah, like at the end of the night, when it was so high on the vitamin A, we're like,
Yeah,
everybody wants to see me throw up again.
And again, and again.
I'm a 3 a day guy, and that's it. 3 is like 4 would be my absolute max. I've never went above that.
I had 3 this morning at work, so now we're on number 4.
Like,
I was gonna say, then don't come hang out with me, Travis.
when I go hang out with Brendan, at nighttime when I go back to my hotel, I still had to work, right? I still had to do conference online and stuff like that, and then until the next morning. Literally, I was in the meeting like this.
Yeah, I mean, when you travel around with Brent, he's usually handing you the next stick before you're down to the nub by about 3 o'clock p.m. and 6 p.m. So,
Travis, when you said you were good for 3 a day, you should have seen Brittany's face, man.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, right.
She's like, he can handle 1. That's what she.
Oh no, that ain't. I mean, most of the time when I'm on with y'all.
Yeah, you can be sure when you go hang out with Brendan, you can smoke between 4 to 10 cigars in that same day, and none of them will be repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, it's fun.
yeah, when I
It's
rode
fun
around,
time.
I
It's
think
fun time.
we were 7 or 8 a day.
Yeah, you literally when you go hang out with Brendan, it's like you going to one of those IPCPR thing. You're smoking one after another.
Yeah, but you're smoking one good cigar after another. That's usually the difference.
Right.
So you get really good quality nicotine poisoning, not cheap nicotine poisoning.
And he'll be like, "Hey, Tony, you're not smoking anything." I'm like, "I'm gonna wait. I just finished one. I gotta wait."
We come back here to the lounge, and I'm like, "Hey guys, here's a cigar." Michael's like, I don't think so."
I'm like, okay, yeah.
Tony's like, "No, thanks."
I'm like hugging my Dr. Pepper on the side. I'm like, "Oh yes, well, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait."
Oh man.
That's what he does to the shop owners. Like, you smoke too much, I'll buy it. Just leave.
No,
Whatever
but we
gets the
do
sale.
hop from lounge to lounge. We hop a lounge to lounge. It wasn't just like we stay in one place all day. So we did hop from one place to another. And
Yeah.
literally, every time we enter a lounge, first thing is Brendan will disappear into the humidor. And then he'll finally show up, you light up your cigar, and he have like 8 right boom on your leg. And then you're like, okay. And you light up one, he's gone again.
He's like, we have a deal going right now. He's all, if you buy, blah blah blah, you'll get 4. All right, cool. And then 4 turns into 10, and it's a good day.
Yeah,
this is what happens.
I mean, I saw Tim for 5 minutes, and you went home with what, a handful?
Yeah, a couple handfuls. It was kind of nice.
it's fun time, and I can only imagine how much more fun we're gonna have on the 2021 meet with everybody being there.
Well, that's gonna be the problem, right? Like everybody's coming out for the meetup, and like, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to be that generous with like 30 people here.
No, but everybody's gonna get their sweat pack with already 2 cigars, right? So
Brandon, don't be stingy.
Yeah.
Well, and I was, when I said a couple handfuls, I was doing like a Brittany or Michael handful. So that's like I came home with like 4 cigars.
Oh.
Like a raccoon.
I'll bring plenty if people want to buy more.
Yeah, I was gonna say Michael's gonna have a table set up there.
Yeah.
Well, Michael, what you got to do is you got to make sure the liquor table is in front of your table. That way they drink the liquor and then go to buy cigars.
Yeah,
Michael will have a table and then he will have
You
a
would think-
special event discount on that day.
We should.
Yeah. So you can. That will be the day where you want to get all your Casa Cueva and others.
Yeah, I mean, well, we'll just. I mean, Lewis is going to be there, so we'll definitely have definitely have Cuevas there.
So are we gonna peer pressure Cueva to give us a better deal?
A better deal.
What, Tony? I get outstanding deals.
No,
That
no,
is
no.
no lie.
Well, obviously you already give outstanding deal, but
No, I'm not
We
saying that I
want-
give. I'm
no,
saying
no,
on my
no.
end, I get outstanding deals. That's how you guys get outstanding
Yeah.
deals.
we want to peer pressure him to give you better deals, so you transition those deals, right?
I know
Tony,
if you buy 10 boxes, he might, or 11 boxes, he may help you out a little bit.
Hey Tony, if you buy 100 boxes, Lewis will give you a trip to Nicaragua to visit his factory.
If I buy 100 boxes, I might as well start my own shop.
With 100 boxes?
That's it.
It's starting. It's
That's
starting.
a good. I mean, it's a good little nick in the in there,
To
man.
start, I think that's enough to start.
No.
That'll get you through the first day.
I might be my only customer, but I could start one.
There you go.
He'd be like, hey Tony, there's a guy in town here where actually he's an Asian guy too, and he has his own lounge and shop, and that's why he has his own lounge and shop, so he can have his own lounge and shop.
Oh, by the way, Brendan, that night after we talked about the watch and I went upstairs, and I was like, so this is what Brendan told me about that watch, and stuff. And she's like, oh, let me make a list. I was like, shit, should I have talked about that?
Hold on, I got to.
Oh, I see a dog with a cone of shame.
Ooh, yeah, that he got his ball removed.
Yep.
Now she had to have surgery on her tail.
Did you dock the
That's
tail
not
or
fun.
what?
No, she had a
Well,
little.
we won't know. I got to take her back to get the stitches out Tuesday, and they're gonna see if it healed correctly or if they're gonna have to take the tip of the tail
She
off.
had a little growth on her tail that kept bleeding, and they had to surgically remove it.
Get down.
So they're going to take the tail down to the nub.
Hey, Michael. Actually, I'll talk to you about that after the show because I think that will matter if somebody decides to bring $6,000 cigars. But yeah, I got a question to ask and might not want to be on YouTube.
I'll bring $6,000 worth of cigars. I got no problem with this.
Well, I know you have no problem. I just want to make sure. There's something behind that. So.
Don't,
Yeah, actually,
just letting
Michael,
us
you
know
could-
he's bringing one Davidoff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest
Yeah,
with you
Mike-
guys. Last year, 2020, I smoked probably 1/10 of how much Davidoff I used to smoke.
I appreciate that.
All right, and it wasn't because I bought less. It's literally because just Casa Cueva is just so much easier to smoke in terms of price too. So I can just smoke and I don't have to go. I'm gonna go down to New York or whatever. Just will call the person just have them ship over to me. Like it's right here. It's right next to my tabletop. So like I don't have to you haven't even seen me put like Davidoff here, like literally, because I haven't smoked so much though.
Well, and it's because over there you have your espresso machine with turbojet coffee, so there's a good replacement.
Yeah. TurboJetCoffee.com.
The Davidoffs
Because-
get scared away. Like they don't commingle very well.
Tim, did you
Yeah.
send me some extras so that I can put it to infuse those cigars that I got from Michael?
I did not. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Still
I'll
waiting
send
for
it
a
out.
little bit so I can infuse these.
Well, Tony, I got some from Tim, so I can send. No, I'm not gonna send you those.
It's okay. It's okay. We know it's good, and then good stuff takes time. I understand.
Yeah.
But eventually we'll get there.
What cigars are
Yeah,
we
are you gonna
infusing with the coffee?
use with that Alibaba stuff? The Alibaba coffee?
Alibaba might
Yeah.
not exist in a few months.
Yeah, Tony's cousin. He's he's getting kicked out of the company or some shit.
No, Jack Ma is being warranted by the Chinese government right now.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's fun. Happy New Year.
For the ant group that he has started. Yeah. They're thinking that he's doing like a money laundering operation and all that stuff. So he's running. So. But then again, he also
There you go.
also called the president, an asshole on TV. So.
A lot
Don't
of people.
do
Oh,
that
that's right.
in
It's China.
in a communist country. You just don't. Okay.
That's true.
Yeah,
You don't
here
do
you
that.
almost have to fit in.
See, Tony can't do that on YouTube right now because they'll get mad at him and they'll like get his channel banned somehow from China, and it'll be crazy.
No, actually, I couldn't do it because I still expect to go back and do business, and yeah, and I had to change my passport this year, and I have to move my visa from there to here. So don't want to say
And
anything.
plus, they'll shut down your Snapchat.
I don't use Snapchat.
They'll shut down his OnlyFans.
Oh, you shut it down.
Oh man, that's my main source of income.
I think Snapchat's the only thing we don't have a group on.
I know we should have. Why don't we have a Snapchat?
No.
Daniel,
Tony, we need a
Tony,
Snapchat.
any ideas? No.
Dan,
Done.
keep smoking.
I
Shh,
do
just
have a
keep smoking.
I do have a Snapchat account. I just have to, yeah.
Snapchat and TikTok are like the worst things ever to be created.
Oh, we don't have a TikTok one either. We need a Shadow Smokers
okay,
TikTok.
okay.
I'll get
I
on that.
actually do have a TikTok account too.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no, please. Please stop.
Michael, that's what we're all asking you.
Did you guys know?
MySpace round, we could get one of those.
Did you guys know Kyle had a TikTok account?
No.
Who?
You know
Cat
why? Because
Smoke
I've never
Cigar.
looked at TikTok in my life.
Kyle has a TikTok account, and then I actually watched one of his videos. He tried to impersonate like Mortal Kombat 11 characters' voice.
Who's Kyle?
Oh, Kyle Garrett?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he does a lot of voiceover stuff, and he's been using TikTok a lot for that.
Is
That's
that
how he
his
actually
primary
does
job? Like voiceover? No.
He's working on trying to do a whole lot more of that. Yeah, he's been doing some voiceover, whatever they call them, not tryouts.
auditions.
Thank you, auditions.
You're welcome.
lately,
See,
so.
this is why we're partners on Down to the Nub. Sunday at 3
Readings.
p.m.
Yeah. Well, hey,
No,
you know,
no,
I
Kyle
hope he
doesn't
succeeds.
read. He just talks in the
Doesn't read. There's no lines. It's all improv. Everything's improv.
That's why most cartoons don't make sense anymore.
Cartoon? What is that? Cartoon.
Oh, jeez.
There was a question that my wife asked about cigar, and I can't remember what it is.
Yes, they're good.
No, she wasn't about whether or not cigar is good. She knows I smoke so much cigar that doesn't matter. Like, she had a legit question. I just can't remember what that is. I was like, oh, I'll ask in the show because she laughs every time when I tell her the answer. Like last show we talked about cereal, milk first or cereal first, and she just laughs
Cereal
at
first.
all those answers. All the time.
Oh, okay. So whoa. Who puts the milk in first?
Yeah, who
My
does
wife
that?
does.
Communists.
Really?
That's for if
Yeah.
you're still hungry after you eat your first bowl.
My
Then you
wife
pour
does.
cereal.
That's why.
The
that's why
cereal after the milk is on your second run. You're right.
Right.
No, her
That's
first
why the
run
Chinese
is
are so
milk
small.
first.
That's different. The initial bowl, no. Cereal first.
But that's why the Chinese are so small because they only eat a little bit of cereal because it all floats on top of the milk.
She
They can't get a
explains
full
it
bowl.
as like because the cereals have so much sugar, she put majority milk, so she doesn't eat that much cereal, so she can stay.
But milk has a lot of sugar in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but milk sugars are considered lactose, and we don't actually digest it all that much.
Yeah.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Egg.
I don't know, Brandon. You tell us.
Egg.
You've got a menagerie of chickens.
It was
over there.
obviously the chicken.
I actually explained that before, so.
I'm
No,
actually
I think it was the
lactose
chicken.
tolerant, by the way. Just saying.
You're lactose intolerant or tolerant?
Tolerant.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting. I think it's the sugar because who has that? I tried a small size one the other day.
Yeah, no kidding.
1 second. Well, because no, I don't eat a lot of sugar and ice cream and shit. Oh, it was a Dr. Pepper shake from Whataburger.
Okay.
I could not finish it. I could not finish it. It's just too sweet. I don't know if it's like the lactose now or if it's the sugar and the stuff. I just can't freaking handle it.
Wait, but the shake they put a lot of sugar in there and vanilla seasoning, so or vanilla flavor.
It's
not seasoning, flavor.
it's ice cream with like Dr. Pepper dumped in it. Is
yeah,
what it tastes
ice
like.
cream has
That
a lot
sounds
of
terrible.
sugar on the side of lactose. I mean,
I think I know that.
yeah. So lactose
Yeah.
is one
I'm
sugar that
actually-
your body
I'm-
does not like to break down.
I'm actually mildly lactose intolerant. That's why my buddy's bringing me an ice cream right now.
Awesome.
Is he using your
See if
thrifty?
you'll end up in the toilet for hours. My father-in-law is actually lactose intolerant, and he refused to admit it. So every time he will drink milk, and 5 minutes later, he's gone. And we're like, "You're lactose intolerant. Stop drinking milk." He's like, "No, I'm fine." He's like, "No, you're not."
I really don't
Does he
like
use
milk that much.
Does he use the 2-bottle bidet?
Oh.
Alright, I did not get that. That's fine.
I will spit my coffee through my nose, dude. No.
And it takes him 8 minutes to decide how to turn it off.
Oh my God, Lord, please.
Michael's dying. Michael's dying.
That was a funny video that was just so awful.
Dude,
Which
wasn't that
video did I
great?
miss? Which video did I miss?
I'm sorry.
The
I
one that
just
you
took
made.
a shower.
The one that you made with the 2 bottles.
The one I made with the bottle.
Look
There
at
was
Travis. Look at Travis. He's dying.
It was one of those nights, and then we're talking about homemade bidets, because about bidets and this and that, and they just got out of hand.
Don't worry, I've had bad experiences with bidets too. It happens to all of
What's
us.
wrong with bidet?
Nothing.
Well, when Travis can't find how to turn it off as an electrician,
8 minutes he has it.
See, when I went up to Bob, he rented me a hotel with a bidet, and I sat there and I thought it was on a timer, and I'm sitting there for I don't know, 8-10 minutes, and I'm just getting hosed off like a freaking mud. I
Well,
mean, just
you'll clean after that.
I think it cleaned my colon.
Tony, have you ever left a pressure washer in one spot for quite a while? It'll cut through concrete.
And then I didn't know how to turn it off, so I swapped to the blow dryer thing, and it gave me wet burn right on the cheeks of my anus.
Well,
And
Travis,
finally, I figured out how to keep the power to it.
There is a button called stop on there.
I think
Yeah,
that's
but
why
it
you don't
doesn't
have your
say
sense of taste.
It
I
does
think you
say
don't have your sense
stop.
of taste. It's all washed away.
Yeah, but it's in French, Tony. You don't know how to speak French.
Ah, that's probably. When you look at a button that has a square on there, that usually means
Yeah,
stop.
but it was so little, and at the top, I'm telling you, that blow dryer, I thought it knocked the hat off of me after a little while.
This is what they tell you. When you don't know what he does, don't touch it.
Hey, but when he was all done, all of his butt hairs were perfectly straight, man.
Yeah, it was like a horse's mane.
Just like that guy, he looked to the side. There's a 3 flower on the side. He doesn't know how to use it. He just don't touch it. One of those movies. I don't even remember what movie that came from. It's what's those three flowers for? Or something like that.
Yeah, you don't touch the flower
The
button.
3 seashells.
Yeah, the 3
As a
seashells.
guy-
That's right.
as
If
a
you don't
guy,
know
you
what
don't
they're used
Like
for,
the
don't use
option
them.
D, wasn't it?
Yeah, you don't touch that button as a guy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's like
Actually,
the
they have a
thing
separate
with
button
the on it.
for. No, now they have separate button for guy and female.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
That's the flower button. You don't touch that one.
Yeah, the one with the throwing stars on it. I was too afraid. I didn't know if it was gonna.
No, with the female ones, actually move forward and backwards now. It just goes.
Gonna start shooting jacks out of it or what?
At least you didn't
Travis
touch
did
that.
not want flower power.
At least you didn't touch the tornado button.
Hey, how do you know it wasn't like a little puff of perfume, dude, just to finish it off?
I mean, that would have been okay, but it had a picture of. It was supposed to be stars or flowers, but they were 4-sided. They looked like throwing stars coming out of I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pass on this.
Oh,
Travis,
my
you
God.
ever
Yeah, if
you ever
don't
got an
know,
eye
don't hit it.
test? Have you ever got an eye
that's-
test where they puff the air into your eye?
Yes, the old glaucoma test.
That's what that was, dude. It just comes out and just that instant pump. Oh, gee.
Yeah, but see, it makes you open your eyes in that test or close them. I don't know if I could. After that 8 minutes, I'm not sure I could have closed anymore. I'd have probably pulled a muscle or something.
Scott says that he had 5 cigars today. With party like that, I wouldn't be surprised that you have 5 cigars today. That's a pretty good party, like a VIP room going on.
5 cigars, that's it?
Shouldn't you have your 6th one right now?
5, man. You got to step up your game, Scott.
Oh God.
Weak.
What else is new? So we gotta find out.
Yo.
Wait, what? Somebody say yo?
No, you're good.
Oh, there is something going on. Anyways, so yeah, we have so many things going on, and it's only January. I don't know when we gotta be able to get to all those. So I did ask about the coin for the event. Now, Matt, I talked to Matt. Matt says it's easy to blue. Somebody say we should blue the coins. We can't.
Yeah, that was me.
Huh?
Yeah, that was me. That was my suggestion.
Yeah, so you can't blue those coins because they're plated. It has to be steel.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So it cannot
I
be
just
blue.
think a blue coin would look cool though.
Yeah,
and if
I
Matt
was on the
asked-
phone, argue with them for like half an hour. So they say you can't blue that, and I say no. One of my members says you can, and yeah. In the end, they had to explain to me like how blue works.
That's what I was just gonna ask you if you know how to blue things, because yeah, you have to boil it and all this other stuff.
Because
yeah,
bluing is like a rusting. So it's like a rusting.
Is it really called bluing? Is the act of is that really called bluing or is it called blowing?
It's called bluing.
It's bluing.
It's bluing.
Yeah. So they explained that it had to be steel, had to be overheated, and it came from rust. So
Well,
I can't do it. I cannot do it.
And
So
if Matt were going to ask for it, he'd probably ask for it in orange. At least he could have something to hold on to that resembles orange that he likes, that he can actually notice.
They
So,
explained to you that it's like oxidizing something, Tony?
yeah, it is oxidized, but then it has few ways to do it, and one of them is from rust. The other one is from heating, and the last one is from chemical. But all have to be bare steel to do it.
Yeah, it's got to be bare steel because you're actually soaking it into like the surface pore of the steel.
So there's few ways to do it, and all few ways does not work because they're plated.
Yeah, it'll just pull the plating off.
Yeah. Well, you'll pull the plating off, it will still not be blue, and it will
Yeah,
be
it'll look
evil
like
too.
shit.
So can do that, but we're offered again. Can do gold, can do black. There's like a matte black plating, and there's also like a rustic gold plating.
Gunmetal black?
Antique,
It's like more like NT black.
like a pewter, like a dark.
There you go.
pewter.
That
I don't
sounds good.
think it's pewter. From what they show me, it's just like old black, but not pewter.
Yeah.
Black would be cool.
Yeah.
Black
So,
would be cool.
I
Bleak.
will tell them to send me a rendition of what if it's plated in black.
Sorry, are you doing this for the event?
Yes.
So that we should put Casa Cuevas on there.
Put Casa Cuevas on there?
So, well, the front side could have like the SSL logo, the backside Casa Cuevas logo or something like that.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Can they
Stinking
sponsor that? Can they sponsor that?
Possibly. I mean, we can have that conversation.
Mm-hmm. If they want to sponsor that, yeah, we do one side Shadow Smokers Legion, the other side Casa Cueva.
I'll sponsor it
You sponsor it?
if you do cigar.
Yeah, but one
mechanic.
side's gonna be Cuevas, the
We
other
can
side's gonna be
we can do
Mechanic.
we just put sponsorship on the back. No, I'm okay with that.
It's gonna be a bunch of little tiny logos all over the back.
No, it'll be
Like
it'll
a
be
race
one
car.
logo on the back. It'll be one logo.
I'll let you guys help sponsor it by buying cigars that I have to buy and resell you.
There you go.
It's all about you, Michael.
No, it's not all about me. It's just trying to grow. You guys want me to grow and expand, and I need your help
No, but
to
that's the
grow
thing,
and
right?
expand.
Like if I'm paying for the coin, then we should put the Legion. But if somebody's sponsoring, we'll put the sponsor in the back.
Okay,
Hey,
so
Tony.
he didn't say how much the sponsorship was. Give him $5, and boom, you're sponsoring it.
Done.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, since
we'll
we'll-
find out. I do
since
have
we'll have
design,
the
and I can honestly tell you, it would be so much easier if somebody sponsored. You know why? Because that designer still haven't got back to me of changing the location name to Arizona. So he does not want to respond to my message to change it again to Arizona. So
We all know that feeling. We don't want to respond to Tony's message
I
sometimes.
know, right? It's been a week. It's been 2 weeks
I'm
now.
busy.
He still doesn't want to get back to me on that. So
I'm busy.
Yeah, you want to change the bag? Yeah, well, yeah.
Hey Tony, we're gonna have the blend done by then. Should we throw the SSL blend in the swag bags?
The coffee?
Hmm?
We could. Why not? Why not? This swag bag is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I agree. I think
I
so.
concur.
You concur? Of course, right?
It's gonna be a swag special.
We could. Tim, I know this. Special packaging for coffee costs an arm and a leg. But if we gotta do it, we gotta have special packaging for that.
Yeah, they're
It just costs a small arm and a leg.
No, it does
I'll
cost a
donate
lot.
mine.
For those people who
Well,
doesn't know,
Yeah.
all right, here.
Well-
Anybody who's watching this and want to start your own coffee company, packaging will cost you 2 arms and a leg. If you don't know that by now, you should know that, okay? There's few things that really bothers people when they start a coffee company and they didn't know. It's number one, when you buy one of those big machines, you cannot sample roast anything in those. All right, so
Oh,
you
no.
end up buying a sample roaster, which will cost you like a couple $1,000. All right, because you don't want to hand roast those on the side because like, oh, I'm gonna try these, and a lot of manufacturers would not give you sample roast. Okay, you have to do that, and that's very costly. And then you go online, you're like, oh, everybody's using a tin or special packaging. Those packaging cost a lot of money. All right, so if before you start a coffee company, think of those costs. Even the bag and the label cost a lot of money.
But stickers are cheap.
Stickers are cheap, hence why I do it that way. But custom bags for a standard 12-ounce bag, you're looking at over $1.50 a bag, and that's just like 3 colors.
So
I mean, you scale that up. That's lots and lots of money over.
I mean, one thing I noticed is that Tim changed the bag from black to white.
That's because I couldn't get the black ones.
Yeah, but
that's why they went to white.
But like a lot of time, sometimes you'll see that happening because there will be a difference of $1 or half $1 per bag sometime.
Well, that's because it don't matter if you're black or white.
Nope, and I'm back in black now, so.
There you go. Back in black.
Michael Jackson.
Speaking of stickers, it must be nice to have stickers.
Stickers?
Yeah, Travis, how's your sticker?
Put it on my travel humidor. I thought we had 2. She's trying to take a picture, and we didn't have a second one, so
Which
I got
sticker? Which sticker are we talking about?
the turbojet sticker.
Well, did you get the sticker that Cigar Mechanic have in his back right now?
No.
Yeah,
it's
I have
that. When you do a second order,
No, we
basically
don't
every
have
other
that.
order, I throw an extra sticker in.
I thought you
Travis,
did.
did you see that? That's
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Which means Joseph's got like 3 or 4 stickers at this point.
Well, we just placed a huge turbojet order, so we know we got coffee coming. That's for sure. I say huge, maybe not huge, decent order.
It was huge. It was
Huge.
great. It was amazing.
Huge.
Huge.
I mean, it wasn't like 50 bags. I can tell you that.
So
I don't
yeah,
even know how many we ordered. How many we ordered?
we can continue work on that. I'm pretty sure we can work
9?
something out.
10, I think.
No, we ordered more than 9. Didn't
You ordered
12.
12.
we? Or 12. 12.
If only
12
somebody that was on the show right now knew exactly how many you ordered.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I would think somebody would, but
I mean, I
Somebody said
just
it was-
placed the order and I didn't know.
You ordered
Yeah, it was 12
12.
bags. Good job, Daniel. Thank you. I didn't
All right,
need help.
Daniel knew.
because I just saw Michael did this, I want to tell you guys one thing. If this thing you're holding like this and you accidentally dropped it, don't try to catch it. Do not try to catch it.
No.
Yeah, you'll lose a finger.
Yeah, I almost did. I tried to catch it because it slipped off my hand when I pressed the button, and I almost lost a finger.
It's Tony and his dainty fingers. It's okay.
Yeah. And actually, you're not gonna lose a finger. You'll just lose the tip
Yeah,
you
it's
can't go.
just
in.
about like a little bit of the cap.
It's a nice sliver
It'll
on the
give you.
finger.
It'll give you a manicure.
If you've ever-
finger will be down to the nub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've ever been, chopping, garlic or something real fast, you've probably taken a sliver off your finger here and there. It's the same kind of thing.
I have not done to my garlic. I have not done try to chop garlic, but
I cut really fast and pretty good, but there's been a couple times I've almost taken
the
a
right
finger
way
off
to
here
cut
and there.
garlic is smash it first. On the side of the
that's-
blade,
that's-
smash it first before you cut it.
Yeah, that's how you get the paper off of it.
That's how you husk it.
Yeah. So, or no, husk it. You want to take the whole thing, put it inside a container, and just shake it. The whole thing will be.
That sounds like a nationality. Oh, he's a Husky.
Two dead
It's-
coons, everybody.
Isn't a Husker like somebody from Nebraska?
A who's
Yeah.
Iowa or-
Yeah.
But Tim,
I know-
if we gotta
I know
include,
something.
if we gotta include a Shadow Smokes Legion blend, I would say for the event we should try. We should put a different blend in there.
I forgot
God.
about Nebraska.
Jesus,
Oh,
Jesus,
good
Lord,
God.
Lord
Boy,
Christ.
there's 4
Somebody help me.
containers, right? There's four different ones right now, right? The second
Tim-
blend can be on that.
Tim's over here like, yeah, we should do a different blend. Yeah, buy more coffee.
Somebody hit me with lightning right now.
Wait. All of you guys drink one blend of coffee? Because I have like 10 blends upstairs. at any given
I
time.
don't do 10. Tony, I don't do 10 blends. How do you have 10 blends, bro?
Well, I have regular coffee.
Oh,
drinks,
he's
I
cheating
have-
on you, Tim.
I have 4. No, listen.
Oh, he's cheating on you.
I have 4 different blends of
Fill
the
the
Alisan
beans,
coffee
Tony.
upstairs right now.
He's got 4 of Tim's, and he's got like 6 different illy blends, you know, and he's getting confused. All right.
There we go.
Do you grind the different blends in the same grinder, or do you have to have different grinders for stuff?
No, I have different settings.
You're always gonna have two grinders.
I have
Tony
settings,
buys
different
a
settings.
blender for every, or a grinder for
A
every
grinder
blend.
for every blend.
Yeah.
You laugh. That's what we do. We keep whatever 2 blends we like the most in 2 different burr mills. We do.
Which one of ours is broken, so we
No,
kind
but-
of.
What do you mean
I-
broken?
I
The burr mill.
use
Oh,
one.
shit. Hold on.
I didn't break it. He broke it.
I use one
How'd you
grinder.
know?
I use
Newlywed
one
game.
grinder for all of them.
We got the newlywed game going on.
Found it broken.
He broke it. He's like a bull in a china closet.
Oh, that's
In a china
Of course,
closet?
It's on the bodega. He was using it to catch
What
the
the hell is a china closet?
It's supposed to be a China shop, but that's okay.
What the hell is a china closet?
But this is what I don't get. Why would you think I have
Tony's closet.
multiple grinder for that? Do you cut all your cigar with different cutters?
Tony, we're trying to be a
Yes.
smart ass and make fun of you, buddy.
I know. He's holding
I know that.
Why you got to take the fun out of all my jokes, man? Why?
Because if I don't feel right.
Why?
Just like
Why?
if you don't attack me, you don't feel right. If I don't respond with a really boring answer, it doesn't feel right.
See, and then it
Yeah.
makes us think you don't get the jokes, and it's like a language
Yeah.
barrier and cultural
The
barrier.
joke's
We don't
on you,
know.
Michael. The joke's
guess.
on you. He gets them. He understands it.
I guess that's okay. I'll remember that.
Speaking of the
All
chicken and the egg, the yolk's on you.
Fucking dad joke central this week. Jesus
Yeah.
That's right,
Christ.
man.
We're not doing dad jokes tonight, man.
Well, I already
No,
did.
you're
It's
not.
a little too
We
late
are.
now. A little too late.
I'm not a dad. I can't do dad jokes.
But yeah,
Hey, Mike.
I think just like cigars, you know, having multiple coffee blends, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, different day, too cold, you're drinking one blend, too hot, you're drinking the different blend that's more, crisp in the drink. So it really depends. Sometimes you drink hot coffee, sometimes you drink iced coffee.
I have enough cutters that I could have a different one for every cigar.
But you don't.
I do. You don't
No,
know
I said
that.
you don't purposely do that. You don't purposely do that.
You know.
In fact, having one grinder for all your coffee makes it consistency. You don't have to guess what grinder grinds what. You know what level of grind that you're gonna get. The grounds are fine, or too coarse.
Just get an adjustable burr grinder. You don't have to worry about
You
it.
don't have to know what
They
grinder
are
grinds
adjustable.
what.
They
Yeah,
are
that's what
adjustable,
I
but they
have.
are adjust differently.
Is it in that cabinet?
You're not gonna get the same grind from two different coffee from two different even if the two same of the machine, you're not gonna get the same number.
Right.
All right.
So,
The only thing is, Tony, Tim, when we talked about having different grinders, Tim was over there shaking his head yes. He was nodding yes. So
no, I
This
have
is-
one. I have one.
See,
I have 2 different grinders.
We have 2 different grinders, and yes, they do. Even if you have them set at the same number to grind, it grinds it differently.
Yeah, it's never the same. Two of the same machine would never be the same. And then
All I
when it
know is
comes
I
to
wake up
different
in the
coffee,
morning and there's
different
all I
beans.
know is I wake up in the morning and there's a cup of coffee. So I don't know what grinder or any of that stuff. I just know I wake up and there's a cup next to me.
Yeah,
his
but then-
coffee makes
but
itself.
then
It's a
you
magical
smoke
place.
cigar,
It's
you
magic
know, and
coffee
the
cup.
blend is different.
Somebody else, same thing.
Yeah. I have magic coffee cups.
I know.
me too. And now we have a new coffee cup on the way.
So,
Yeah, in fact,
I have a beautiful coffee cup on the way.
and Brandon just got that same coffee cup yesterday.
Did I? I haven't even opened that bag yet that you gave.
He probably hasn't even opened it, Tim.
Wait, I thought Tim was gonna make a coffee mug with all our logos on it.
There is going to be a mug for.
You know, at least I will open it and actually use it.
I'll use it because mine got jacked. I had my cigar mechanic one that changes color and it got jacked. So I
See,
know what
Tony?
it is. But
everybody's wanting different grinders, man.
Yeah, Joseph Woodruff just asked. I thought about buying another grinder. What would be a good grinder to? You want a cylindrical burr grinder. You don't.
I want an SSL grinder.
I need a. We're doing it with logos. I need a logo.
Bad
I
idea.
think
Bad
I
idea.
think I know what my logo should be. You know how an outlet looks like a face? I need an outlet with a bandana tied around it.
Yeah, that way it looks like you need an outlet with like black circles around the eyes, so it looks like two dead coons.
Y'all,
Yeah, double. Sitting on a bidet.
no, when we were in
On a syrup
Gatlinburg,
bottle.
So
when we were in
Joseph,
Gatlinburg, there was a store in like downtown and where all the strip mall and stuff is. There was a store that actually had the coonskin hat.
Yeah, everything. She's like, you have to buy it.
I was like, you have to get one
No,
to
that's taking
wear.
it too far.
No, it's not.
I was trying to be a rescuer and I got tagged as a killer, and that is
Well,
not fair.
Oh, Travis, there's
Here's
an introduce
the
that.
most important question.
Are they
Did
alive?
they survive?
yeah, guys, let me answer Woodruff. Joseph, so Ash Queen had a post in Shadow Smoke Legion asking about what's grinder there. There's a few suggestions there. If you go search for that post, you'll find suggestions on there.
Is
Get a
Facebook
get it-
or Discord?
Facebook.
Okay.
Get a mortar and pestle and grind it that way.
Get a
Yeah.
lawnmower.
Yeah, get a couple of rocks and just smash the beam.
Yeah, there is a post on that, and we posted a few pictures there on which one to get. You don't have to get it very expensive. However, you do get what you pay for a lot of times. Consistency.
So, Tony, you were saying, did you mean conical? You want conical? Is that what you're talking about? A
Yes,
burr mill.
conical burr grinder.
There we go. He said cylindrical, different.
Yeah.
That's okay.
We call it cylindrical. So
Well, a cylinder and a cone are two different things, Chief.
Well, they're similar. They are similar.
Yeah, they're both
They're
fucking
both round
circular.
at the top.
I'm pretty sure if you search for cylindrical burr grinder, you're gonna find something. Okay, there we go.
It's kind of like the pyramid to the.
Cylindrical.
But anyways, we'll move on.
Valid.
Move on. It's 11 o'clock, and I have
Stop
a few things to
attacking
talk
me.
to everybody else on the after show. So we'll call it for the night tonight here. All right. So everybody
Yeah, and
have
I'm
a good
down to
night.
the nub on my cigar, anyways.
Yeah,
I had to light another one.
So
I'm real close. I should be down to the nub by about 3 p.m. tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Why am the two per person rule? Huh? Why am the 2 per person rule? Come on.
I
follow
haven't
the
even
rules.
got my 2 yet.
I'm using Michael's and Josh's and Travis and Brittany's and Albert's.
Still, by doing that, come on. That's 2 per person. Never mind.
Tony,
So
I haven't been on in a while, so I'm making up for the ones that I've missed.
So if you
Okay.
guys want to try Casa Cuevas, got a badass promo going on. You buy 2 5-packs, get a 5-pack free. Buy a box, get 2 5-packs free. That's right. Use code CM10, get a discount on top of that. LittleGuyCigarShop.com.
Damn.
Go now.
There we go. I actually thought that was a pretty good deal because I saw it. I was like, oh shit, and then I actually posted because that was.
Use
like a-
code OG53 for double shipping and 2 cigars removed from your order.
Use code 2 dead coons for double shipping.
Oh god. Oh lord. Oh lord. Anyways, you guys